Top of the top. Back again with another one. We up. We up. What's up, y'all? Shout out to everybody that's up in attendance. Everybody that's getting to it. Positive energy, strictly. You know what's up. What's up, y'all? We back. We got a lot to talk about. Hopefully we get some laughs. When I be acting mad, I just be trolling. It's fake. All right. That's it. Let's go, man. We up on the internet. Shout out to everybody on the web. Shout out to all the people in the UK. All the people that way. Yeah, everywhere. All over. East Coast, West Coast, North, South. Y'all know what's up. We on the web. Let's go. Let's go. Let's get it, y'all. We live as normal. What's up? What's up, Trina? Intro. Good morning, Miss Bryant. What's up, Shirley? What's up? What's up, Nikki 715? What's up, Dramatic? What's up, Keish 401? What's up? We up. Yeah, a lot to talk about today. A lot to talk about. It's Thursday already, huh? Yeah. Hey, remember, stay tuned because I might flip the happy hour to Thursday. Might flip it to Thursday night. Might chop it up Thursday and Saturday. But yeah. What's up, Cass? About to get into it. What's up, Big? What's up, Big Meek? What's good? What's good, bro? What's up, family? What's up, all of y'all, man? Even the ones I missed, ones I didn't see. Everybody in the like button, comment section. What's up, Punches? What up, bro? You know what's up? What's up? What's up, Bird? Shout out to everybody in the back. Everybody that's in tune. Another one, man. And let's go. Let's go. Let's go. All right, like I said, man, everything I already been talking about. We've been talking about updates. Every day is just going to be an update for me. That's all it's going to be. You know what I'm saying? Whatever's trending, I'm going to keep up with it. But it's going to be a lot of updates because I'm not going to keep saying I told you. You know what I'm saying? All right, y'all. Beyonce busted over for Levi's, man. It's a lot within all of this. This the weird. See, now remember what I kept saying, in my opinion, they pay for all this internet stuff. When I kept repeating, they own companies. They've been controlling this internet for over a decade with trending topics. Trending topics, media companies they own. Media companies they connected with. Media companies that respect them. And then you got media companies that were scared of them because they didn't want to get in black. You know what I'm saying? This is all the stuff that was in their favor, y'all. So this is how easy I'm going to make this for y'all. How many of y'all knew Beyonce busted open? What am I saying? Let me speed it up for you. She did not break the internet. Simple. She wasn't even a trending topic. If it wasn't for my people from Media Takeout, I wouldn't even know about this. Because, matter of fact, this happened day before yesterday. So that's my proof. She did not break the internet. So when I told you them fools was relevant, when I told y'all they don't run nothing no more, then again, it's something else I forgot, y'all. Something else went over all I had. Now, LJ, don't take this personal, right? I'm not even going to diss nobody. I'm not here to diss nobody, man. You feel me? It's just that I can't help that these people was winning, doing whatever they was doing, cheating, whatever they was doing. It's not my fault. It's at the end. They keep getting busted in court. It's not my fault because it's going with the narrative, what I said. Their time is up. Or they had to change their way. It's with anything, y'all. See, they've been doing the same stuff for so long, but what I'm trying to tell you, it don't work no more. It don't work. None of this stuff is going to work no more because we're in a different era, y'all. You can do this stuff with magazine tricks. All that stuff dead. Quincy Jones dead. The Big Vibe magazine blow you up, make you big. All this stuff is gone, y'all. The shenanigans, you know what I'm saying? The lights catch all gone. But see, when I kept saying, man, they were supposed to just all bow out, retire, or just do other things. And that's it. And they would not be in these headlines for stupidity. So once again, we're going to look at this stupidity. We're going to look at again how they're going backwards. We're going to look at something very important. Now we got to go back last year, y'all. Now, remember when I said, in my opinion, them people done with them? We know it went on to that campaign stuff. My people that smart. How many of y'all remember when Beyonce disrespected somebody? That's why I say their ass is all grass. So I know what's going on. In my opinion, I also think somebody making her do this Levi stuff. That's my opinion. Because I did my research on the Levi family. Yeah. Let's go. Nah, y'all know what I do around here. I'm not here to diss nobody. I'm just talking about what already been going on. What? That is all of them. They all with Diddy, and I don't know what the hell is wrong with all. I don't have. You get it? If I was affiliated with Diddy, y'all, do you know how low I would be right now? I told you this already. If I was affiliated with that fool Diddy, you think I'd be taking pictures? You think I'd be letting my wife take pictures? Or are they making her do this? Because me and my wife will be hiding. The social media accounts all dead, everything, all that stuff dead. The entertainment stuff dead. We got billions. We rich. We done did everything. We got our war. We out of here. We finished. Let's go. That's what I would be doing. So I'm just letting you know what I see is not looking right. It's for a reason. Check it out. Yeah, she busted it open, bro. Yeah, man. What's up? What's up, Heather? The real Heather Hunter up in here. What's up, Heather Hunter? Every time I see that name, I think of Heather Hunter. I don't know. What's up? What's up, Corbett? What's up, B-Dola? What's good? Yeah, bro. You get you some daylight. You know what I'm saying? Get you some daylight action. But yeah, though, y'all, reason why I say that, because the truth is, y'all, it's looking like desperation. I was already talking about the Levi commercial, her ass, but she bent over like she ready to get hit from the back. And all I was saying was she never was, it's like she wasn't going this hard for her own brand. We're going to prove that too. Yeah. A lot of stuff just been weird. But anyway, y'all know what it is. Let's go. Yeah, y'all, it's going to be a good day, man. Trust me on that. What's good? So look, right? We back at it again. Who up in here? Matt. What's up, Matt? All right, let's go. All right, y'all. She busting it open at 40. So she wait till she get 40 to do Levi's and bust it open. All right. But they had their own brand. They rich. And the truth is, nobody wear Levi's. But I know what they're doing. They're trying to rebrand Levi's, trying to rebrand it. Rebrand it. It's all tied in with Timo and Shin getting shut down when I was talking about how the American brands coming back, the American stores coming back. And in my opinion, she's being used to help bring the American brands back. Why? I only say that because nobody is wearing Levi's and they never was on no Levi's stuff. And it looks like her ass is being used to bring them back. Now, she been campaigning for Levi's for a minute now. Shipping over 6 months. But we've been watching how it's been getting lighter. And see, the first commercial, she just took the pants off, threw them in the dryer, and walked away with her shorts on. The next commercial, she bent the ass over on the pool table. This advertisement, ass cheeks out. So I see the desperation. I know what all this shit means. You know what I'm saying? Levi's keep checking them numbers. They like, hold up. She lost her own deal, y'all. My point is, did you see a Blue Ivy ad, her own merchandise with her ass out like that, y'all? That is the only thing that made me say I think somebody making her do this. All right? Yeah, she been wearing Levi's, but you're not getting a big picture. You're not getting a big picture. All right? My question is this. Was she wearing Levi's when she was selling these? Holla at me. Told you I'm ready for all of this. I'm not even on that. I don't be on no negative stuff. It's just that. I'm just going to let you know, man. I ain't with none of that brainwash stuff, y'all. Was she wearing Levi's when she was selling you these for how much? Huh? Was she wearing Levi's when she was selling you these for $70+? Now holla at me, Kiki. Yeah. I'm watching the chat. All right? I've never seen her do this shit. I seen her in a couple pictures with Levi's on. But I'm talking about when she was selling the hoodies for $70+, was she wearing Levi's? No. I need to stop it. All right? And how many of them jeans you got left? And how much you paid for them? Shit, if you bought 10 pairs, that was $700. My point is where they at now. And the truth is, they was all right. Like back then, the jeans was fitting the woman right. So you know what I'm saying? But We also know they clone apple bottoms. You also know they cloned them apple bottoms because them apple bottoms is fitting right. And the thing about them apple bottoms, if you ain't had an apple bottom, you couldn't wear them apple bottoms because you was going to get exposed. Yes, the apple bottom was the proof. They didn't never need no BBLs. They was the proof. All right, now let's go back. Let's go back. Did she sell Levi's? Was she wearing Levi's when Eve was out? Huh? All right, then. What's up, Toy? I'm not here to diss nobody, but we got to keep it real, y'all. The whole thing is getting out of this fake stuff, man. That's all it's about. The whole thing is just showing you how everything was always manipulated and it don't work no more. That's what I'm showing you. All right? Like I said, everything I'm showing is in the past. All right? Because I'm seeing weird stuff. I'm going to bring it up to date. But I'm just like this. I've never seen him wear Levi's, y'all. And I remember when he was out, Levi's. All right. You know damn well if you would have worn Levi's when these was popping, you would have got clown and you would have not bought no damn Levi's. Even though I know the truth, Levi's ain't never play out. No, Levi's on stay top quality jeans. Yes. But the truth is, in my opinion, Levi's are more like for young people. And Levi's are what they are. But what I'm saying is, why the heck is she wearing Levi's now, y'all? When she was trying to sell this merch. See that Blue Ivy Park? Let's go back again. Them damn sneakers was $200. She was not showing the ass crack. You looking at a Ivy Park Adidas ad. See, she was still sexy, conservative, whatever. But she was not busting her ass open for. Now, for her own brand, hey, there's nothing you can say about that. Because she going all in for her own brand. That's my whole perspective, y'all. So when I know business and I know that somebody else owns this brand, and I see her going extra hard. That means something different, y'all. That means something different. Damn right for your own brand, go all out. Shit, if she had to do her own brand, right there, and she had to do the Ivy Park G-string or whatever, one people, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, that's her brand. We talking about Levi's, y'all. We talking about a company that's owned by a rich family that owned that shit for years, and that shit on the stock market, all that. So I'm sorry she get her checks, but my point is, which one is it? Is she, somebody asked her to do this for a favor? Is she doing it for the check? And how the hell did this clothing line play out? How the hell did they lose this deal, y'all? How the hell did that $200 million walk off their table, man? How the hell did that happen, y'all? That's all I'm saying. Because it's just what I already said. They've been lost their influence, and they only are still good by their loyal fans. And that's really it, y'all. You know what I'm saying? Because the truth is, y'all know it was a time she would have broke the internet with this, y'all. She would have broke the internet. Not playing with y'all. And this happened day before yesterday. So that's how you know. That's how you also know the entertainment is changed. You just know the spotlight changed. You just getting all the clues, y'all. I know because I know she never had to do this, and I know she got a husband, and I also know it probably was a time her husband wouldn't let her do this neither. You know what I'm saying? Now, like I said, business is business. People gonna do what they do, but I'm just saying it's just weird to me. I'm gonna get into my perspective of it. Also, y'all, we talking about Wendy Williams. It's official, y'all. It is official. Write it down. What up, Wax? Write it down. It's official. Wendy Williams' career is over, y'all. It's over. Officially over. The judge told her her career is over. She can't do nothing no more, y'all. She can't work. She can't do no more jobs. She got labeled as a loon ball. You feel me? She got labeled as a loon ball. So her money got taken. She's done with. She's over. Finish. Finish. Crazy. Wendy Williams at center of bidding war for her first major tell-all TV chat since she was slapped with guardianship. Bingo. Now look at this. Check this out. She's banned from ever she can't never do nothing. She get it. She allegedly can't work no more, but you see, it's something going on with her. People ready to get paid off her story. We just gonna leave it at that. So it's a cash out on her story. So we seeing what's happening to her era, y'all. This woman got all her money taken like it was nothing. But nobody knows what happened because she just, like I said, y'all, it's all playing out. She was the other media mogul. Y'all know Diddy won, she won. Just so happened her and Diddy from the same era. Just so happened at the same exact time. While he's in jail, waiting to go to court. She's being told what she can't do. So anybody had any questions about control, you got the proof, y'all. This woman been treated like she didn't have no family at all. Act like she ain't got no family. She got a son. Obviously, that was a fake husband. Because you'll see what happened, y'all. You'll see what happened. Check it out. Wendy Williams seen dancing at New York City eatery as crowd yells, "Go Wendy, go Wendy," dancing and making an ass out of herself. What is going on, y'all? What the hell is going on? What is going on? She with a whole bunch of other people. I'm like, where's her family at? So guess what? I know it ain't about that because the proof is right here, y'all. The proof is she on that. There was that paperwork. It was that paperwork that had her ass in bondage, that contract, because she probably was in contract when all this stuff happened to her, and that's what gave them jurisdiction over her. You see what I'm saying? That's what gave them jurisdiction over her. That's what I think. So how her niece got to get, she got a niece, a son. But I see her sisters. She got brothers. She got family. So I don't get it, y'all. So that's why I said before, in my opinion, their family get a payout. That's how I'm looking at it. Did they pay her family off and they just staying out the way? That's how I'm looking at it, y'all. I don't know what happened. All I know is she allegedly had all this damn money. I know for a fact she had like 60 million. But I think it was more than that. But on the safe side, I know for a fact when they would say her money was going down, they were like, she got $60 million. Next thing you know, and on top of that, y'all, shit, I said she was in bondage. I think she in bondage for real, man. Because she can't leave. It's official. All right, let's go. The question is, y'all, where the money at? Where the money at? Let's go. Let's go. Top of the top. Some stuff we've been talking about. FTO News, BEYONCE been cooking. Look, Slim Thug want us to know something, y'all. Like I said, it's AI crazy. What's up, Tanya? What's up, all y'all? Everybody, what's up? What's up? What's up? We up today, man. Look, I don't know if this AI stuff got, I don't know if they got this thing where they can check on keywords and they tell them, you know what I'm saying, all their keywords. I don't know, but it's just mighty funny. Y'all know I've been talking about Slim Thug. Even though in the pink program been exposed to Slim Thug. And y'all know I was just talking about him last week. When you looking at the old pictures, he got his hair like a little girl. We ain't going there right now. But look, he wanted us to know something. Slim Thug, Megan Thee Stallion has a crush on me. So I was just saying, it's just mighty funny. When I was accused of him of being a baby oil victim from Jay-Z, days later, he put this out. Megan Thee Stallion had a crush on me. I'm not with that baby oil stuff. Then it's funny, in the same article, he doing this. And you see what he got on. So all I was trying to tell y'all, I'm not here to destroy rap. I'm not here to destroy nobody's sexual preference. I'm just the one to tell you what it is for those who don't know. A lot of people already know. Salute to y'all. This is just for those who didn't know. All right? You'll see Slim Thug shining in his baby oil colors, man. And his police shades on, Oakley shades. Those are the police, those are law enforcement shades I was talking about. So anybody don't get it, when you was told gangster rap, you got to be what? And you got to be what? He got the police shades. He got the pink shirt on. All right? Also, don't forget, I got onto this whole shit from Boondocks, cartoon, man. All right? So all we want to know is, how did the Boondocks know this stuff? And how did they put it in a cartoon over 10 years ago, but we didn't get it? But you see it playing out, right? Slim Thug, baby oil. All right? He's showing us. See, now we're looking at the game they play. Megan Thee Stallion has a crush on me. So what, bro? Did you hit it? Are you gonna smash? We don't want to. Man, we ain't talking about that. No, we already know what's up with you. We know what Jay-Z did to you, bro. Let's go. Huh? No, y'all. But then I tell you, it's all coded. Then I tell you, you're going to see the pink, y'all. No. I'm Young Thug update. Fresh out of jail. You see he got his colors on, right? No, y'all. Told you it's all out the bag, y'all. If they don't get in color, they will not get no money. They will not be nothing. Trump not playing with you. Young Thug confirms new album with cover reveal and merch drop. He's going to drop merchandise. You know it's going to be a lot of, anyway, pink stuff and all that. Who cares? All I'm trying to show y'all is the rappers, everybody's like they were pushed out. They were forced out. Yeah. So if we didn't know this, we wouldn't get it. But you're going to see clear as day. Even the hip-hop outlets know when you post a picture of Young Thug, make sure you post them with that pink on. All right? Because that's the era we in now. They got to come out. Huh? They got to come out. Update. The locks. The locks. The locks talking about Kendrick, whatever they talking about. But you'll clearly see. Now, look. Around here, what? You on point. The pink program. You saw it, right? So you already know about who? Jadakiss. But if you didn't see it, you wouldn't know, would you? You just think he got on pink. Like I used to think it's fashion. No, you're going to see that fool got his baby all colors. He got on his pink and his blue. Because Jadakiss know what time it is. That's why he was the last one to get a pass from Diddy. And what Jadakiss said, thank you, Diddy. Thank you, Diddy. Diddy showed Jadakiss love before this shit happened. Yup. Gave him some of his money back. Thank you, Diddy. But Jadakiss don't know I know that. He don't know we know already. We already broke it all down. He's already out the closet, I told you. Now, family, is it a coincidence? You seeing Jada with all this paint? You seeing Cam with all this paint? Is it a coincidence? No, it's not, y'all. Then you're going to think about something. Damn, you ain't see them in years. And when you ain't see them in years, they were still chilling on some regular shit, right? Hood shit, regular shit. But then you're going to see, like, damn, they come back out, but now they got on all this pink stuff. What's that about? You're going to see it clear as day, y'all. Plus, they also know the gangster rap program is over, so we don't got to hide all that pink like that no more. So I'm saying, gangster rap, that shit over with, bro. So we ain't really got to do all that extra black mask, black gloves, black hoodie. We ain't got to do all that no more. You know what I'm saying? And that's what they've been doing. But you're going to see Styles going to keep it where he going to keep it because we know Styles the realest one. You know what I'm saying? Styles the one that got him off Bad Boy. Styles the one that got him off Bad Boy, so we going to keep it real. You know what I'm saying? Because the streets was winning. But Styles was, the whole story of the locks is Styles was never with the program. That's the whole story of that. You know what I'm saying? So Styles knew how to get his way. And you'll see DMX had the same formula. They knew that shit. After a while, I'm just going to spaz out on y'all. Y'all going to leave me alone. I'm tired of y'all. I'm telling you. You're going to know that. Styles is never the favorite. It's for a reason. Some people didn't want to be the favorite. Now, I don't want them liking me like that. Now, you like Jay, don't like me. Now, I'm straight. You know what I'm saying? Because that's how you got to be around that stuff. You got to be like that. I'd rather be the one they don't like that. I'd rather be, because that's how some bros play it too in the game. Because, you know, some of us, we smart like that. Like, yo, Jay don't care. They feeling you. we're going to play the good cop, bad cop. Because when it's time to get our money, I'm going to have to be the bad cop, bro. You see what I'm saying? And then Sheik, you be the mediator. And sometimes I had to go like that. But when it panned out, I'm the one I get fucked up because I'm the one that had to play the bad guy role, even though I'm the one that helped get us the bigger deals with my bad guy role. You see what I'm saying? So in this game, the bad guy role go against you to the fault too. You seen the same thing happen to who? Dame Dash. See? And that's why I say I keep it real. Meaning, I know why Dame got blackballed going against Leo Cohen. I joke on Dame, but the truth is that's how Dame was getting them deals. That's how Dame was getting that money. Being a bad guy. Jay-Z gonna be the good guy, he gonna be the bad guy. Because the good guy don't get you the money. The bad guy gotta say, nah. We need more than that. I'll be the bad guy. We need more than that. Nope, he ain't doing it. We not doing it. And that's what they had to do, y'all. But the thing is, that is why some people in the end did get blackballed. Because some people never forgot how they played hardball, how they did that. You know what I'm saying? They held it against them as time went on. That's what happened to people like Styles and a lot of others. You know what I'm saying? Meaning some people was never the favorite. But see, when you got Snoop Dogg, he always went with the program. That's why you never heard of Snoop Dogg going against nothing. You never even heard Snoop Dogg snapping on nobody. You never heard him snapping on nobody, getting mad. I'm tired of it. You know, you never heard him curse nobody out. Snoop Dogg just go with the flow. He always go with the flow. That's what he do. So that's why he get a lot of deals, because Snoop Dogg, he don't say no. He do anything. Y'all know that. So anyway, Let's go. Let's go. Because like I said, hey, bro, here's your morning coffee right here, bro. Your morning coffee. You know what I'm saying? Get the brothers motivated early in the morning. You know what I'm saying? Fresh up in the morning, get some motivation. Yeah. Beyonce want to show love to the world, man. Straight up. Ladies, please go get you some Levi's. Bring Levi's back. Straight up. Bring them back. Fuck. But now, some real stuff. This ad is for Daisy Dukes, too. That's what I meant to tell y'all. They bringing Daisy Dukes back, y'all. So remember when I said all they going to do is keep bringing back stuff from the 90s? Bingo. Huh? But I ain't hating on no Daisy Dukes. I'm not hating on that at all. I'm not hating on that at all. I'm not hating on that at all. Trust me. Only thing I say, she should have did 2 pictures. One front and one backwards. Because I'm not going to forget, also the key of the Daisy Dukes was to see between, you know what I'm saying, and how them shits roll all the way up them thighs. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, you got to have both shots, the back and the front. Yeah, so that's all I'm saying. I ain't hating on Daisy Dukes coming back. Not at all. All right, let's go. All right. We got a lot to talk about today, y'all. We got a lot to talk about. So anyway, let's go. So all I was saying is she didn't go that hard for this. For her own merchandise, y'all. And like I said, I think part of the reason was y'all didn't buy it, ladies. So that's all I asked. That's all I asked the woman. Why the hell y'all did not buy these clothes? And I still didn't get an answer yet. And Natasha Jordan loved Beyonce. She still did not prove to me she had the merchandise or nothing. So my point is, that's why Beyonce don't rock with y'all. Because I'm willing to bet if y'all was buying this clothes, Ivy Park, she would not be doing no Levi's, y'all. So shame on all y'all ladies. Shame on all y'all asses. There ain't none of y'all got none of this stuff. You ain't got no sneakers. You ain't got no coat, jacket, bathing suit. You ain't got none of this stuff. It's y'all fault. So what I'm trying to tell you is, you don't think she got mad? Of course she did. That's why they said, screw that. I'm going to my other side. And that's what she did. All right? Back then, the tan was popping. Now, she said, screw all that stuff. I'm all in now. Shit, they don't support me no more anyway. Shit, I ain't got to do that tan stuff no more and all that. But anyway, all I'm saying is this. If maybe they didn't charge that high, it would have sold, man. Those sneakers was $200 plus, man. It was $200, man. You know what I'm saying? And I saw my own eye, she had a coat. A coat was like $600. And like I said, it wasn't the fact it was a coat. It was neon orange. So I knew nobody's going to wear a neon orange coat in the wintertime in the street. You get what I'm saying, y'all? You can't pay $600 for a neon jacket because you can't wear it every day. So I was looking at all that back then because when I first heard they lost that Adidas deal, I went and looked at the clothes. I'm like, yo, I'm trying to see why they lose the deal. I'm like, all right, I'm looking through the clothes. And I'm like, well, I see it. I'm like, $200 for a jogging suit, a hoodie. Stuff like that. $150 for the jogging pants. Because they was trying to go, remember, that's when the designer was popping. They saw Yeezy winning. She was overcharging, y'all. I think that's really the only reason why. So my point is, why would you overcharge for your merch, but then now you got a model for a low-level merch? It's backwards, y'all. So that's why I say, if somebody make her do this, we got to get into it right now. I'm about to just look at some stuff. All right, because we already got proof. What? She didn't go that hard for own merchandise 2 times. All right, okay. You see the up-to-date 2025. This is about 2020. And you know about what, 2007, 8, the Darion. You know, she didn't go that hard for her own brand. But the thing we're going to look at today, what a lot of y'all forgot, because I told you, man, it's up on all of them, and it ain't going to stop. People forgot about this. Now, I was talking about before how they peoples are done with their ass, because they really been done with them since 2016, but they was done with their ass after this past, you know what? When they cut the teleprompter off on her mother, and she had to come out with Kelly Rowland, right? But see, some of y'all forgot something happened before that. Check this out. Beyonce sends cease and desist order to number 47 over his usage of her 2016 track Freedom. Then I want you to see who covering this article. I ain't going to say the name. So when I told y'all it been up with them, and it's a whole lot of stuff going against them, around here on this channel, everybody already know what's up. Everybody already know what's up. When I tell you, It's a reason why Black Hollywood is shut down and the rest of Hollywood, because they were doing a whole lot. They were doing a lot of talking. They were doing a lot of typing. They were doing a lot of grandstanding. LeBron James came out his mouth, disrespected 47. Jay-Z came out his mouth, disrespected 47. The thing is, some of this stuff happened 2015, 2016, 2018. This right here sent number 47 a cease and desist. Then after that, what happened to both of their ass? What just been happening recently? Huh? This was before the Diddy trial. Now do you see when I told you it's a reason why you got all these billionaires in the same thing? And just so happened, every billionaire that ran their mouth against 47, somehow they ass in trouble. But I'm the one that told you. Bill Cosby was running his mouth a long time ago too against 47. His ass, I'm not going to say nothing. When I tell you, everything you watching is for people to get put back in their place, y'all, because celebrities have never, ever in their life raised their mouth to talk against no politician, whether it be mayor, governor, or president. And what happened is, the only difference is we talk about fans. No, y'all, it ain't just fans. The celebrities also got super brainwashed off that internet because they started thinking they had real power. They started seeing their fans and them likes, and they also started thinking that they could talk and say what they want, y'all. That is the main part of what you're seeing. I told you, that is why that man Elon bought Twitter. Twitter was their platform. Twitter was used to bash 47 about 8 years straight. Guaranteed 5. That was their platform, y'all. So when I told you it was strategic when they bought it, then all of a sudden, months later, year later, you see what? Hollywood what? Burning, smoking. For how many? For weeks. Acres. Somebody ain't got no home. We're not going to talk about it again. But here's your proof. This was before the elections. This was approximately 6 weeks, 5 weeks before election, when they was grandstanding. When it was said they wasn't going to perform for Kamala, remember, y'all was thinking, oh, Kamala paid her. No, politicians don't pay celebrities. And if they offered them some damn money, that was more disrespect. So I told you, the people that protect them, y'all are done with them. When I tell you, they was believing that king and queen stuff. This her trying to be the queen of Zamunda right here. It's certain stuff you don't do. Y'all, it's common sense. So, Beyonce sends the president a cease and desist. But that was before the election. He got elected. And after that, you're going to see their ass been getting elected. So that's why I say, is somebody making them do this? Because I felt like somebody made them do what? Netflix. Why? Because Jay-Z had just got the NFL deal that wasn't on the table. You see, they didn't do Netflix until after the elections. After the elections, it was announced she's gonna be doing Netflix. She's gonna be doing Netflix. Before that, before elections, it was doing Netflix. So I'm like, yo, they making her do this? Why? Because her husband had that deal. I don't think they paid her nothing for that stuff. So what I'm trying to tell y'all, let me fast forward this. Hold up. We're going to look it right here. Hold up. This is only the latest in a series of musical issues for the president campaign, with him using music without receiving prior permission for multiple artists. See, because they was trolling. But my point is this. No. This was also a way to see who the enemies are. I know what they was doing. See, I bet you, look, I bet you if Beyonce would have let them get, I bet you, trust me, she'd have let them use that song, she probably be getting spared. But I know what happened. When I said it yesterday, when this whole stuff was playing out on this Diddy thing, I was reading all the clues. When I was saying, yo, y'all, this hit is from G.O.V. I said, it's a hit, right? But the first people slandered in this whole Diddy thing was Beyonce and Jay-Z and J-Lo, because J-Lo went against the president on the campaign. Also LeBron, excuse me. LeBron went against him on the campaign. He was being slandered. Beyonce, they were the main, anybody that was coming out their mouth, they were the main targets. When the Diddy thing popped off, the main people getting AI memes on it, when they showed the fake video of Beyonce and threesomes with Diddy and Jay-Z, that was after the election. That was the payback. Get it? So when I said all of this stuff on this media, it's for a reason, because they know that they own social media. They know they run it. So that's why I was telling you to play when 47 got with Elon. That was to control the algorithm. And that's why black media is dead, because they know they are black media. Diddy's black media. So we got to take all of them down to destroy the engine. And I'm going to prove something to y'all again, y'all, the engine. I'm going all over the place, but you know I'm going to bring it all back together. I'm going to bring it all back together. Trending topics in America right here. And most of these trends are made up, meaning promotional trends. On this day, R. Kelly dropped this song. So ask me a question. Look, come on, y'all, let's go. How you going to tell me black entertainment is dead if R. Kelly is trending and he's in jail and Beyonce is not the top? I'm going through it. Beyonce bust her ass open, y'all. She did not break the internet, y'all. That stuff happened days ago. She did not break the internet. Or are they blocking it? Y'all didn't understand this AI stuff is for real. The AI switches over too, y'all. That's another thing people don't know. You can use a name in AI, it can be hot. I'm going to throw some of y'all this hint. Like, say during elections, you might have been, say you was using certain names. You using 47, using the name, right? It's popping, because it's election time, right? They need all the views they can get. But see, now, the way AI set up, they can make a way they can dead that word. Dead it in the algorithm. Why? Well, they can dead certain names for the simple fact there might be a lot of bad news on that name. They might be slandering that name. Anything, and look, shut down 47, meaning shut down the word Trump. Anybody using that word, guess what? Your shit ain't gonna move. See what I'm saying? They've been doing that with this algorithm. I know about some, tell you with certain stuff, man. Like certain tags will be hot, and then sometimes they're dead. I'm telling you this AI stuff for real, y'all. Yes. Like I'm gonna tell you something else. You could have had a channel, right? Your channel, right? You was talking about specific things for a long time, but say as time went on, say it ain't election season no more, but you got all that election talk, political talk on your channel, and somehow your shit just ain't moving no more. Because things are real political, but you got all the political shit on your channel. Stuff like that. Same thing I was saying with hip-hop. Hip-hop, all of this stuff outlawed. So I already know what's up. Anybody with hip-hop stuff on their channel, this is what's going to happen. What's up, Faith? Yeah, we're gonna get into it. I'm dancing all over the place. I'm about to be back. So like I said, it's for a reason why a lot of this stuff is playing out. So look, hold up. Let's go back. Let's go. So my point is, they all know that social media was being used for all the wrong stuff. Slander campaigns, this, that, and the third. They know that it was a double-edged sword. Like I said, when celebrities got on social media, that was really the start of their ending, because they made themselves normal and accessible to their fans. It showed their weakness and piercing. It put them on our level. That's why you'll see Jay-Z didn't rock with it. He knew better than to get on it like that, because he knew in order for him to keep the God persona way up, you can't come down and talk to your fans. And you'll see they knew that. LeBron knew social media is his power. That is his rulership. And they all knew this. I might not be the president. I might not rule the real world, but I can control this internet and still be God, sit back. So she sent the president a cease and desist. He got elected. Okay, I'm giving you the blueprint on how magically just a lot of bad stuff been happening to them in their favor. Yes. I'm talking about, you know Kanye worked for, right? Okay. You know what Kanye been saying, right? Okay. Kanye been lashing at him, right? Okay. I told you it's all for a reason, y'all. Anyway, let's go to this. Levi's. Y'all know Levi's is still part of the original bloodline family, y'all. We talk about that merchandise. We talk about that generational wealth. You know, Levi, the original Levi family, y'all still getting that money? Huh? Evil? The Evils? A lot of people say it was slaves on the back of Levi patch. I heard people say that. I don't know. Levi Strauss & Company is owned by a combination of public shareholders and descendants of the Strauss family. While it's publicly traded company, a significant portion of the stock is held by a group of related families. Not the Carters, the billionaire, nope. Not the Knowles, other families. Simple. You also have the proof when I kept telling y'all and proving it, screen after screen. No matter how big they are, they will never, ever in their life be bigger than corporation. And that's my point. If them big corporations give you a call and say, we need you to do Levi's, your ass gonna do Levi's. And that's how it works, period. I already proved it already. So that's why I said, are they making her do this? All right? It's real world, y'all. Real world shit, not kitty shit, y'all. It's a company, a corporation. So when I read this, this is saying the people that got money invested in Levi's and these American stocks, they want Levi's to blow up. They want Levi's to generate that money like it used to. They want to make some money off this goddamn investment. That's what I see. And you're going to do it, Beyonce, too. You're going to do it. If you know who behind these stock markets, y'all always talking about certain people. These are them families, y'all. These are them families, and you're going to do it. Levi Strauss & Company is owned by a combination of public shareholders, a lot of investors, and descendants of the Strauss family. Where your descendants from? People are talking about descendants. Well, all you got to know is Levi's still is in the family of the original people. So you got to know. All right? That's all you got to know. So any questions or any proof you want to know, you never seen her show that ass for this. You didn't see her bust it open wide for her own merch. So y'all, no disrespect, that's the only reason why I asked. Is somebody making her do this? Because she been modeling for a minute and she ain't get like that. And I think them sales ain't going because I still ain't seeing no women with them on. So I think she got to pull up. I think they got to speed it up, y'all. I think it's getting hectic out here. Yeah. That brand got to move, y'all. They got pressure on them. She got some pressure on her, y'all. I'm not playing with you. This woman was selling her own clothes, man. She was selling her own merchandise on the Renaissance tour, the hats. They wasn't doing stuff like this, y'all. No. She didn't even do this for her own alcohol that y'all don't buy. She didn't even do this for her own makeup that y'all didn't buy. She doing it for Levi's. That's why I say, are they making her do this, y'all? Are they making her? I don't know. All you got to know is, y'all always was talking about back in the day, right? Well, them back in the day people, they own this stuff still. So I don't know, y'all. Let's go. Let's go. Now, look, y'all, back to what we was talking about. Now, I got to prove this real point. When I said they've been studying people on these apps, I have proof for you right here. When I said them people always running their mouth, they don't get they being studied. When they said it, y'all. When I was telling y'all, everything on this internet people used to do, is all now, y'all. It's all been a reset. They got AI companies. They got so much analytic companies on this stuff now, trackers, analytic, data, diet, all this stuff, y'all. So if y'all, a lot of y'all ain't hip on y'all phone, y'all just don't know. I've been telling people this. Check it out. Guess the new wave. They caught something I've been going on. When I said, what? You ain't going to be able to do nothing in your name if you're dirty. So what was they doing, y'all? What we already know about. People was letting people use their Lyft account. People was letting people use their DoorDash account. See that? Who was doing it? I'm not going to say nothing. Who was doing it? It's no coincidence at the time the girl I'm with, her sister asking her, can she use her us? Can she use her Lyft? Can she use the DoorDash? I've been doing this. This was over a year ago. I also know her sister dumbass be on Facebook. So I know what's going on. They was on Facebook running their mouth. Guess what happened, y'all? They had no clue. They got certain tech companies to scan all that stuff. Scan them groups, scan everything. Black market groups on Facebook are reportedly selling Uber and DoorDash accounts that let people bypass background checks and driver's license provision. Guess what else that means, y'all? That means some of y'all information could have been subject to others, and some of y'all could have been robbed at your home and y'all door kicked in because people at your house and they ain't verified, y'all. That's what was going on. You had people also looking out for people helping them make money. You my peoples, you need to make some money. Yeah, you can do DoorDash for a minute. Yeah, use my account. They was doing that stuff, y'all. Straight up. Or the girl, she know damn well her man a felon. He done. Girl let her man do it in her car. You know what I'm saying? Like I say, that's one thing. But you got some people ain't playing all that. All right? Because you might got a woman at home by herself. She thinking a woman coming because she saw the account and a man come at the door. So I'm saying? That's how this stuff been going. So I'm showing you how they tracking and shutting all that down. They also started Instagram for kids. So like I said, there's no more excuse for parents. They got the kid Instagram now. Yup, strictly for them, strictly for parents to monitor that joint. So this is my proof, y'all. Y'all seeing from these lives. When y'all hear my lives and y'all hear certain words going out, that don't be me. That don't be me. I know a lot of time y'all listen to these lives, you heard stuff going out. That don't be me. I told you this stuff is controlled, man. No. They found out that people was doing this stuff in groups. And you know, groups are private. Because they got scanners on the internet now, y'all. When I've been to this from YouTube. That's how when I've been to, like, people kept trying to report people, lie on people, get people channel shut down. After a while, YouTube put that tracker out there. They know you're lying. Then they say, what? You keep fake reporting people, you can get your page shut down. When I kept telling people all this shit gonna happen. Huh? They also are cracking down on fake stuff. That's why I say what? Altered content. You can't do fake stuff. I'm telling you what's gonna happen. Anyway, let's go. Let me show y'all. New World Order stuff. Update. A new report from the Tech Transparency Project. Huh? Tech Transparency Project. Prove to y'all they be doing experiments. That's why I say program. I can say project. It's the same thing, y'all. When I told you these media outlets, especially Facebook, is for studying. That's all I was saying, family. Not trying to keep repeating shit. Not just trying to be. I was trying to tell people that they think everything is a joke. And I was just telling people it's not what we think it is. It starts out as fun, but it went into something else. Psychological studies. Your information, put it like this. People studying from all over. Mental aspects. Consumer aspects. Huh? Financial aspects. Economy, everyday living aspects. Your parenting being watched. All of that. You forgot, you know damn well if you're in social service, you're in a goddamn same database. Meaning facial rec. Anybody in social service, first thing is what's going to happen. They're going to run your name. They can do it either way. In that system, they can run your Facebook page and your other account, all your accounts pop up. Or they can take your social service situation and make everything pop up. I seen them do that shit on First 48, catching people. Because they can catch your ass, or if you're a welfare person, anyway that system, they can catch your ass. It's all together. I know what I'm talking about. So look, a new report from the Tech Transparency Project is raising new safety concerns about Facebook, accusing the social media company of hosting several black market pages where people can buy or rent driver accounts for a number of consumer. Hold up, man. See that? Driver accounts for a number of consumer-facing companies. That's why I've been telling people little jewels here and there, man. Some people, I'm just going to say, it's not wise to have your apps you play on the same phone you have your financial shit at. All right? That's just another thing. So look, as many as 800,000, almost 1 million, Facebook users belong to 80 groups that TTP identified, track their ass, that let users trade driver accounts for Uber, DoorDash, and other rideshare and delivery companies, that lets people acquire the accounts without going through the screening process drivers are normally subjected to. See that? See, this is why I kept telling you Americans are super dumb. Americans never can get the concept of technology. So like I said, everybody was going against the New World Order, but they stupid ass didn't know New World Order just meant new technology, new way of doing things. So when I keep saying everything old does not work no more, it is no such thing as a private group. Idiots. Shit out the sky can see a fucking pimple on your face. They got things that can hear every single thing you say, wherever. You got the device in your house right now, recording your ass, listen to you right now. You know what I'm saying? Right now. So that's the world we in, y'all. Period. I don't gotta have Ring. My block got cameras. Somebody in the block got a Ring? Scratch that. To come on the block, you gotta go through a light, camera right there. Nothing is unsurveillance. This also why it had to be done. When I tell you certain people lost their power, there's no such thing as doing what you want to do no more. Even if you're a criminal, you can't just put a hit on nobody no more. There's cameras everywhere. I told you the end of crime was coming and it was going to be done through technology. There's no such thing as doing certain things with all this technology around. It's impossible. You get it? You're not getting away. Somebody going to catch you. A camera going to catch you. Now, the only thing is some people authorized, some people ain't. And we're going to leave it at that. That's why I kept telling you, everybody ain't got power no more. Huh? You call yourself sending a shoot at some. You could be Jay-Z. You send a shoot at somebody, and that shoot ass get caught on camera, that's your ass. You know what I'm saying? That's the world we in, y'all. All that stuff dead. So I was trying to tell you, man. The day's over with. Streets dead, y'all, because of technology. You know what I'm saying? Anyway, let's go. We got to go back because people didn't get the concept that everything is changing. So this is criminal behavior, y'all. When I said that, when you first saw the PPP loan, Facebook let them push it. When you first saw all that stuff, you want $500 in your account, Facebook was pushing it. Some of y'all bank accounts ruined. Y'all know damn well y'all was cashing them checks because I've been talking about the truth is people been broke since about 2018. I know this. People been broke, y'all. Why are we playing? People were starting to go broke about 2017, major. I remember 2018, people was doing bad. But then you're going to see all this scamming was just taking place. And people were getting tempted to scam. And it was all being done through Facebook and Instagram. Which means what? They didn't ban it. They didn't block it. They let everybody get down with it. It was a process. Keep telling you that. You're not going to trick me to think that everybody in background ain't messed up because they also know the ones who background messed up, they're the ones doing this. That's what I'm telling you, man. When I say everything you love won't get shut down, no, 800,000 people. Let's look at it, y'all. Common sense. 800,000 people, a percentage of them could have did what? PPP loan. Percentage of them what? Scammers. Percentage of them what? Dirty background. Can't get a job. Boom. Common sense. Can't get account in their name. Like I said, that is the New World Order. Last day, your name, dirt, you can't get none of your name. Because if your name is good, y'all, even if you messed up right now, lose your job, you can do Lyft, DoorDash, Instacart. It's hustles to get you through right now. That's what I told you. That's the new American way. It ain't no such thing as being broke no more. All right? Now, it might be some stuff you don't want to do, but you see them 800,000, they are the proof they can't get nothing in their name, y'all. Which is what? Proof. That's how easy 800,000 people could be collapsed, made broke. Yup. Because y'all was surviving on this little ride share thing y'all had, right? Paying y'all bills. But now we shutting that down. See that? Bingo. Shut it. They're going to shut down every which way of money, y'all. Yeah, man. Family. Man, yesterday, what the other day was the 15th? Man, they took that money so quick. I said, yo, you know how it's funny how the IRS would take a long time to pay you. Man, but when they took their money, man, all I know is the money I had for the IRS to take. Man, they took that shit so quick. I don't know, was it 15th that night or that morning? All I know is they took that shit quick. And I'm like, yo, so when it's time to pay people, they like to take forever. Mighty funny, man. When the IRS collect their bread, they break 15, give me that. Anybody ain't pay their taxes, 25% interest rate, finish. They're not playing, y'all. So this is part of it. My whole point, what I'm saying is, you not ducking, not paying taxes no more. You're not ducking nothing financial no more. I don't care what you talking about. Many have tried and failed. You ain't gonna be able to get a fake social media account soon. Period. Everything gonna be verified, y'all. I'm telling you. Once they do that, out of here. How I know that? Well, like I said, that's part of why these social media companies sold out. How they sell out? The social media companies sold out to the corporation. Facebook don't care about my page. ESPN got a page. You get what I'm saying? They don't care about my damn page. They got celebrity pages. Instagram don't care about our whack-ass pages. Celebrities got pages, which means what? Traffic gonna come regardless. Which means what? People gonna tune into the celebrities and buy merchandise. Which means what? Hey, if you're not registered, there's no need to be on these apps no more. You don't shop. Your bank card ain't on here. You're not verified. Goodbye. That's how it's gonna be soon. We're gonna let you guys play on this shit to get it popping. We got enough companies, corporations on all these apps. We actually can make, hey, you want to keep your page? Well, you better be verified. And we know they already did it on Facebook. It was a test run. But I see the ones coming up next. In my opinion, the last verification going to be you're going to get your ass scanned, and you're going to scan that goddamn bank card. You're going to have Google, you're going to have one of them, or your ass out of here. You're going to live a bored-ass life. That's what happened. Y'all, I'm telling you. I already see it. It's just a matter. The more the companies and celebrities are on these platforms, they only need humans as consumers. They don't need you taking no damn pictures. Get it? That's what it's about. It's very simple. If you're a damn YouTuber and you ain't down with Google, they don't care about your ass. You know what I'm saying? That's just what it is. So everything's going to be about money. Everything's going to be a privilege. So let's go. Back to this. Just showing you. This tripped me out because I've been saying what? They've been studying people on these apps. Here to prove, y'all. Tech Transparency Project. Scanning on through your page while you don't even know. You scan on through your shit. This is the same way they were studying everybody's criminal behavior. Think about everybody was putting out the money phones on the internet. All that money when everybody was scamming. Think about people saying, yo, who do the PPP loan? People saying, I'll do the PPP loan. And then weeks later, you seeing what? People post the money. I got it. Shopping. Family. They had no clue who controls this whole thing. I'll give you this last clue. I'm going to tell y'all this last time because y'all just don't get it. Even though everything I'm saying is old, Facebook headquarters is in the same area as another important headquarters. If you get that part clear, I'll just give you a hint. Alexandria, Virginia. All right? That's all you got to know. All this stuff is old now, y'all. Facebook was used to study all y'all ass. And Instagram, because they're together. And that was it. Now it's for merchandise and having fun, I guess. Stuff like that. Yeah. You know, people on Facebook got the marketplace. People shop. The legit people got their cards already loaded on Facebook because Facebook got its own Cash App, been had it. Yes. So I'm just telling you, what you're watching is a criminal wipeout because everybody in these groups scamming accounts, doing this dirt, they're really criminals, y'all. So when I told you they cracking down on all criminals, that's what they're doing. All right, let's go. All right, who that? Loss of Pippen. Just showing you how Scottie Pippen's wife always trying to finesse the young boys for their money. Always. Yeah, bro. I think they trying to make that a new fad, man. Older woman, throwing it on young men. Throwing it on their ass. Yup. What y'all think? I think that's what they doing, bro. Look, because the woman that's 50, back in the day when they was popping, the Daisy Dukes was out. Yes, they were when they were young. I think they're trying to get y'all back in them Daisy Dukes. Especially the older women. I think they're trying to get y'all back in them Daisy Dukes. All women in their 50s go buy some Levi Daisy Dukes and come outside this summer. Fuck it. That's what Loss of Pippen doing. That's what she be doing. She let it be known. You see what I'm saying? Let me find out. She deal with barely legal too. Because you know they about their life too. The woman too, they about that barely legal. That's right. Hey, they quick to turn a young boy out, y'all. Yes, they will. Let's go back to Loss of Pippen ass. Nah, screw that. Let's go to Freaky. Let's go to Freaky Pink in Paris, Usher. Huh? Freaky Pink in Paris, huh? Let's go. Huh? Dirty D Usher in Paris. When I spoke about how this thing is worldwide, I also spoke about how they have been using American artists that are popping to go overseas and brand, stamp the other artists. So when you seeing Chris Brown in Africa, don't get it twisted. He was over there to be on Burna Boy's show. He gonna stamp Burna. He gonna stamp Burna Boy. Yeah, just like Usher, he in Paris. That artist he on stage with, he a Paris artist. Usher over there stamping his ass. That's right. That's right. Diddy's in jail. His uncle. Usher is flying around the world performing. Now you see why Stevie J said what he said? But that ain't the point. You got the proof of Usher, baby all in Paris. Y'all got the proof. The Usher don't know you know about him. He thought you forgot he had STDs. And Usher does not know that the ladies now know he is pink around here. He don't know that. Let's go. Top of the top on a Thursday. Feeling good today. What's up? Charlie Wilson, what's up? Like the singer. What's good? What's up, Tony? What's up, Secret True? What's up, everybody? Green, Tiger. Everybody, what's up? Toy. So look, right? We know Usher been doing some weird stuff. Usher been acting like Diddy since he was in jail. When Diddy was free, I never seen Usher doing shows with minks on. He been trolling Diddy too. Usher was in the Barclay, Brooklyn with a red mink on acting like he did. Yeah, he been doing this for a minute. I don't know what it's about. But you see Usher with that pink ass mink on, don't you? Why? You should already know why. Right? If Usher don't put on that damn pink, if he don't get on that stage and do his damn thing, if he don't goddamn throw his set up and do what he got to do, Usher ain't going to be nothing. So, yeah, Usher was freaky in Paris because you had no clue one day that niggas was actually going to be in Paris. Here's the proof. Huh? Usher surprised his Paris crowd by inviting Joe Duet out on stage. Some guy from Paris. Huh? Usher was getting freaky in Paris. Because you know how it go down in Paris. Yeah. Usher was getting freaky. Usher done lost his mind. Usher got you know what. Usher don't care about no damn woman. Usher ain't know y'all was going to see that, ladies. Nope. Nope. Ladies, man, you still ain't get it yet? You have no proof Usher love your ass still. All you going to do is tell me about Usher is that ugly ass woman he had and all this other stuff. You ain't got no proof Usher. You ain't never in your life see Usher do nothing. Come on, stop it, man. All right? But you're going to see Usher getting freaky in Paris. He had baby on his jacket, y'all. Yes, he did. You see? Are you getting it? Are you getting what you watching? All right, then. Remember he was in the Barclay? Remember before he was putting cherries in chicks' mouth? He was cherry balling their mouth like teabagging their ass. He is a pervert. But see, remember, right? Remember, Taraji, I'm telling you, man, you know for a fact what these guys did. Oh, you already know what they did. Check it out. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Oh, man, Usher. Oh, man, Usher. Damn, Usher. What the hell is they doing, y'all? Didn't I tell you it's something going on with these American black celebrities? All right, now, you ain't never in your life see Usher do this. I thought it was supposed to be a woman right there. Usher was in Paris. He didn't think y'all were going to see this, ladies. He didn't think y'all were going to see it. All right? So now you see, right? Usher freaky in Paris. Mr. Rice Krispie himself, a.k.a. Bumpy Johnson. All right? You get it now, right? The nasty Pink Panther. All right? Usher's goddamn burning. That's why you see the smoke. They trolling his ass in Paris. That's a sidebar. You see Usher on that stage? He was in the Barclay. They ain't had no smoke coming out the stage. No. They trying to say that boy hot. He hot in the pants, goddamn it. That's right, Usher. Let me find out you went over there to see that witch again. No. This Usher, man. I told you the older they get, it's starting to show. I told you it's starting to show. Told you they weirdos now. We already know around here they weirdos. We already know that. Top of the top, man. We up. We up, man. How y'all doing today, man? Let's go. What's next? All right, I got some more for y'all. Let's go. Hold on. They lost their mind, y'all. They lost their mind. Usher is, you see what he doing, right? Because what he was doing his thing at first, and then he seen old boy coming. He said, oh shit, let's go. He said, let's go. That's right. And you gonna see how Usher creeping on that man. He's like, yeah. You see? All right. Black entertainment exposed. Meanwhile, she went to see Usher, but Usher did not care about her. Huh? This is in Paris, looking like an American knockoff from 2007. Yes, everybody wants to be y'all. In Paris, Usher's not paying her no mind at all. At all. See, I told you this shit old, y'all. Posting your pictures a night with Usher. No, you're not. You're delusional. You went just to the show to take a picture of yourself. You spent all that money to take a picture of yourself. And guess what? Usher don't give a goddamn about you. Chris Brown neither. Why you think Chris Brown charges women $1,000 and he let his male fans take free pictures? That's the part you didn't get. Chris Brown don't charge his male fans. He only charges the women. Oh, my God. I told you in the end, guess what, bro? In the end, they really came back to troll. They were trolling all the women, y'all. They trolled all the women that supported them. That's the sad part, man. That was the saddest part, man. You know what I'm saying? When they came out the closet, when that singer Tank said he'll go down on the man, that shit broke women's heart. When the woman seen Bobby Valentino run out the room with them Jerry curls, that shit crushed their ass. You feel me? When the woman first heard about that story with Raspy in the bed, they were praying it wasn't Marion too. Cause all they child heroes got exposed, man. You know what I'm saying? I know that shit hurt, man. Cause the truth is, only y'all love them R&B guys. We ain't never like them. Me and bro ain't never rock with them. See, y'all like them R&B people, man. And all of them got exposed, man. I know y'all was hurt, man. It's okay. Let's go back to this. Even Bow Wow, damn. Damn, bro. Usher, freaky in Paris. Looking like Diddy Jr., right? Do you not see his behavior? Usher been touched on since the teen, right? He been trapping since the teen, right? Usher's a weirdo now, y'all. He's a weirdo. Yes, he is. We already put him around here. Head full of shoe polish, all that. Yes. We saw they had Usher come out on stage for the elections. They turned him into a puppet. He was looking like a mannequin on stage. Yes. Usher's weird now, y'all. Here's the narrative. Let's look at narratives being pushed. Let's look at history being rewritten or whatever. Let's all look at this. Hot 97 agenda. Hot 97 says, or they asking a question. I'm gonna be fair. Is this the official R&B Mount Rushmore? Chris Brown, Michael Jackson, Usher, R. Kelly. And all I'm asking after that is, matter of fact, I'm gonna wait. It's a two-part question. Is this the official R&B Mount Rushmore? Come on, man. They gotta stop this stuff. Come on, man. They gotta stop. All right, y'all. Thank you, Dramatic. That's the sad part. This is called trolling, man. This is trying to be fucking funny, man. This is sad. It's everything I've been talking about, y'all. It's what we've been talking about. The end of an era. The end of an era going out in shame. This is the subliminal messages. Saying Chris Brown, a woman beater, he ain't shit. Michael Jackson accused of touching on kids. Usher, facts, STD, traffic, Justin Bieber, facts. All right. R. Kelly, you know his situation, facts. That's called shame, y'all. That's called trolling. That's called clowning. That's what we Mount Rushmore greatness. They saying this is a goddamn Mount Rushmore failure, y'all. God damn. Hot 97 in on it. Why? Hot 97 ain't owned by black people, but I told you it's a slander campaign on black people. That's why. Told you, y'all. Kept telling y'all that shit. Y'all know damn well Hot 97 ain't been black in over 20 years, so stop playing. Y'all know that. Huh? Y'all know ever since Ebro and all them people came on that radio station has not been New York. Stop it, y'all. Y'all to understand New York changed when they changed. When they put Ebro on the radio, New York been changed. What's wrong with you? New York been under the frequency of some other people. And they brought Charlamagne on purpose. Yeah. Come on, y'all. Stop. No, they behind this stuff. Everybody's behind trolling and crashing black entertainment, y'all. But the truth is, it's in our face. Remember when I said nobody's going to go out in glory? Here's the proof. When I said all they ain't going to be destroyed, I said they can do whatever they want now. 5, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50 years, when we all dead, they're going to all be getting disrespected just like that. That's how it's going to be, y'all. The same way, if I ask you about any of those ancient people from back in the day that was great, whatever they did, we could pick a time frame, we could pick a country. If half the people that was great, you might only know about one of them. You know what I'm saying? And that's gonna be the favorite one. It's like you go look at the Egyptian walls, you see all them people, but you don't know about all them people. But some of them could have been some people, but you ain't gonna know. They just you just know about the ones they wanted you to know about. That's my point. It's gonna be like that with this. You only gonna know about Eminem. You might still know about Michael and Prince, but like half these fools, man, they're gonna be out of here. It's gonna be like it never happened, y'all. Trust me. I said the same thing with what? Turn the stone, prove to you, for some reason, these past years, a lot of black athletes, they turn their ass into statues. Because I know that means that time is up. You only make statues for you get it? You only get a Hall of Fame jacket. You only get a Hall of Fame sculpture when your career is over. All right? So when I see all this stuff, this let you know it's over. When you see Usher doing this, I know it's over. I know what's up. That ain't the same Usher. Usher put on his coat because he ain't in shape no more, dummies. Usher ain't in shape no more. That's why he put the coat on. He don't got the six-pack no more, y'all. He don't. So that's why he got to wear that hot-ass coat on stage. You know damn well Usher out his mind. If he got shoe polish in his head, he wearing a mink on stage. You know that shit hot. Stop it. You also know Usher don't dance no more. His ass can't dance no more. Give me proof Usher can still dance. You can't prove it. You can't prove it. He can't dance no more, man. All right? Ever since Russell been on the run, his uncle, ever since Diddy been in jail, Usher can't dance no more, man. I'm not fucking playing with y'all. All right, let's go. So you mean to tell me all this going on, the only person that was the top trender, you mean to tell me R. Kelly was trending more than anybody in America? No, y'all. Here's the proof. No, Joe Budden, you ain't trending. You pay for trends, bro. You another one with bots. You another one. Proved all y'all stuff. Y'all didn't know. Fan pages really were fake pages. Fan pages are bot pages. Fan pages are paid pages for people to push you all day and make you go viral. It's an old formula that don't work no more. It's a ban on black culture. That's why you see Joe Budden ain't got no goddamn trends. You'll see goddamn Justin Bieber got 12,000 in the crisis, and you're going to see Joe Budden got 1,600 in the crisis, and you're going to see R. Kelly got some shit because he in jail, and that's about it. You're going to see ain't nobody winning. That's top entertainment. All right? Now take it or leave it. It's done. It's over. But we still going. Let's go. All right? Diddy was your top artist of the year. Bingo. Why am I saying that? Because it's what I already been telling you when I said, yo, Diddy is the biggest thing going on, period. He the biggest thing, and he in jail. He's the one trending every damn day. Every couple of days, he in the news. It's him. You know what I'm saying? They also say his music went through the roof since he been in jail. It's the truth. Which means what? His music being played more than any celebrity out right now. It's the truth. You know what I'm saying? Told you we in a funny world, man. We in a funny world. That's why I say everybody has chasing smoke. No, it's right here. The top artist of the year, man. That's also a joke saying everybody else sorry, everybody else fell off. It ain't nobody else. That's what they saying. All right? That's what they saying. Now, remember when we spoke about certain things and I was letting y'all know how I've been decoding these pictures from the beginning. That's how I knew how Diddy got all their ass, right? Then you're going to see this joke. P. Diddy grabbed me. All right? But the people that know, you know the joke. But there's people that don't know, they ain't going to get it. So I'm just giving you the clue how I know how to read this stuff. Because if I didn't know about the joke, I wouldn't have got it. See? But you see what I'm saying? But the truth of the joke is in the picture. You get it? So if you don't know the truth of the joke, you ain't going to get it. You know what I'm saying? This is how I've been reading this whole thing. This is how I knew it was an attack on everybody of a certain background. Yes, this is how I knew. Because all of them are getting it the same. Yep. Remember, a lot of people was going against somebody, and somehow all of their asses getting payback. I know what happened, y'all. It's common sense. People, when I say people's in the internet in a fake reality, people thought just because you're on the internet, you could just say whatever you want to say about certain people. And that's what was happening. And it was a lot of gaslighting. So everything you're watching is called payback being executed through 5G technology binged and pinged on this damn internet, Star Wars. Huh? Star Wars. You're going to see these stars get slayed through technology. That's what you're watching. That's what's been happening. That's what's going on. All right? That's what's going on. Because remember, you see that right there? P. Diddy grabbed, well, okay. So let's go back to this. Beyonce sends cease and desist to number 47 over his usage of her 2016 track. Remember, country majority blue. Everybody winning, everybody doing them. Talking they smoke, talking, right? Gaslight, okay, cool. Now everything flips over. Overnight. Certain people, shit ain't in their favor no more, y'all. That's why you seeing what you seeing. And I kept saying, it ain't over yet. But like I said, everybody around here know play-by-play. She sent 47 a cease and desist. All right? Magically after that, some things started happening. And I will leave it at that. All right? So, let's go. Oh, look at mama, man. Mama turned back white too, y'all. Told y'all nobody want to be black no more, y'all. Y'all freaking thought I was playing. Them fools don't want nothing to do with nothing. Yeah, told you, man. People didn't know them Creoles, their own race. They can go either way. Here's the proof. You ain't believe in magic? Here you go. Mama turned younger and turned white. That's right. See, right in your face. Or is it an AI filter? I'm tired of people saying that too. Can you please stop saying these celebrities look so good and they so okay? That's straight. But you can say they look good, but you ain't got to be extra. Like, oh, they're so good for their age. You know damn well they use filters and AI. Stop it. No such thing as being a celebrity posting a regular picture. Never gonna happen. They don't work like that. No. Always gonna be like everything gonna be on deck. And on top of that, they've been using AI filters because they had them first. Simple. No such thing as that. But the thing is, if she really did this to her face, you have the proof of magic. She turned into a white woman. Right there. There you go. But it also shows you the fake world we in. Like I said, everybody who you think they are. That's what I kept saying. Meaning, let's say you met Miss Nose like that to the right. You wouldn't even know she looked like that. If you never met her, she a whole other person. If I say people who you think they are. Meaning, she looked like that, but it's a whole lot of procedure that got done. That's the world we in, man. Nobody want to be themselves or everybody want enhancement. That's cool. But all I'm saying is, you don't know who's who no more. Meaning, bro, you met her. Guess what, bro? Guess what? She lied to your ass and said she was 42. Lied, bro. Because you met her at night. You met her at night in the bar, had a few drinks, chilling. You feeling her. She said she 42, bro. Come to find out, bro, you got finesse, bro. She's 72. You got finesse. What you gonna do, bro? You got finesse by a 72-year-old. That's Tina Knowles, man. But the truth is, we know a lot of people in the granny porn, so ain't nothing wrong with hitting Tina Knowles. That's what you want to do, bro. It's okay. Yeah. But how would you feel if she told you she was 42 and then she fuck around, went to the bathroom and dropped the pocketbook and the ID came out and that shit said 72? What you gonna say then, bro? That's the world we in now, though. That's the world we in, bro. Don't get it twisted. That's the world we in, for real. Bro met that girl at the gym. He thought he had it ain't the fact he ain't like her. It's just that she tricked his ass and he didn't find out until about 6 months in a relationship. He met in the gym. She was older in shape. Man, bro, she got you about 23 years. You know what I'm saying? No, cause that's how it go down now. I ain't knocking no young woman, no older woman gonna do her thing. You know what I'm saying? That's right. Let's go. You see Lawson Pippen, right? I'm showing you the pattern. I think they're trying to tell y'all, get y'all some. You better get y'all some this year. Hey, y'all, if y'all gonna do anything old school, go back and get them. Look at that girl with the Daisy Duke song. I want you. That's when the Tootsie Roll. Now that's gonna go right. Now that's gonna go live doing that shit. Make that a trend. All y'all go buy some goddamn Levi Daisy Dukes, and all y'all do the fucking Daisy Duke challenge. Do that shit all day. I think the bros are like that. Yeah, I think that shit get popping on the goddamn gram again. I want to see women strictly over 50, straight up. That's it. Daisy Duke challenge. That's it. Show them something. You still got it. No, let's keep it going. Hey, I ain't hating on Daisy Duke's coming back. I ain't hating on that. Nope. Now that's an old throwback. They need to bring that back because I got sick of them goddamn tights. I'm talking about the cheap tights, not the cheap ones. From now on, Nike tights and certain tights, that's it. Even Under Armour, fuck it. But I'm telling you, the other ones don't be getting them shits, man. And definitely don't get no goddamn brown tights. Don't get them shits. I'm just playing, man. Guess what else happened, man? Soulja Boy wearing makeup, man. Why? Because, man, he don't want to be gangster no more. Soulja Boy trying to fake you out, make you think he got makeup on, cover his tats up, man. Hey, look, y'all, Soulja Boy don't want to go broke. You know that woman was suing him for $75 million, right? The judge said he got to pay $4 million. Soulja Boy said some shit. If it was for real, she'll want me in jail. She wouldn't want my money. He basically said, why she don't want me in jail? I'd rather go to jail than take my money. He ain't with that shit. Soulja Boy, that shit gonna kill him. If I'm not mistaken, y'all, didn't we see Soulja Boy only had $4 million left, something like that? He was sued for $11 million. Shit was crazy. We looked at his number. We said he get sued, his ass gonna be in a hole. He said, basically, judge, why the fuck she don't want me in jail? But she want my money. He basically said, I'd rather go to jail than get this bitch my money. That's what he said. He ain't trying to go broke, y'all. Man, he like, man, I ain't do it. If I did it, why she don't want me in jail then? If I did it, she really supposed to want me in jail. Why she want my money? Because he know you got to kick up that $4 million, bro. You going to be finished. That's it, bro. Yo, Soulja Boy actually rather go to jail and make a payout, y'all, because he know what time it is. This shit is for real. It's for real. Yo, I never heard of that. Look who else getting shine. Like I told you, man. News flash. Everybody Los Angeles all over. What's up, Tamiko? Ice Cube was an in the closet red party the whole time. Whole time, y'all. Here another one, y'all. Here another one, Cali. Here another one perpetrating. Yep. He was red in the closet the whole time. What's up, RT Bab? What's up? He was red the whole time, y'all. That's why he got a career. I told you, only the people that's red on the red side in good standards got careers. Y'all remember about a year before election, Ice Cube came out and said something like, yo, anybody can't just get our vote like that. We gotta be more careful with our vote. He was speaking up for somebody. And then you'll see that same time, Diddy was saying the same thing. Yo, we just can't give anybody our vote this time, man. We gotta rethink this thing. Y'all do. Let me say, I remember that. When I was telling y'all, I've been watching this, a lot of things are being said, y'all. Then, like I said, it was funny how the Dodgers played the Yankees last year. Then in the damn championship, they in the Bronx, Fat Joe come out. He trying to do lean back. He's so corny. The crowd went to sleep. They started trashing Fat Joe ass. They said Fat Joe made the Yankees lose the World Series. And it was funny because Ice Cube was the champ. Because when they went back to LA, Ice Cube had won. And they said it was because of Ice Cube music. That was a good vibe why they helped win. Because they were shitting on Fat Joe. They say Fat Joe made the Yankees lose the World Series, man. That shit funny to me. Because Fat Joe from the Bronx, and the truth is he was trash. And the truth is he was the scapegoat. But it was funny to see New York blaming his ass for the Yankees losing. Ice Cube got saluted. Salute everybody. Judah, thanks, Toy. So look. So when the Dodgers got their trophy, they called Ice Cube up. They let him, wave the trophy, hold it over his head, because they really saying, they got motivated because of Ice Cube music. And they say the Yankees, they flopped out and lost because of Fat Joe, man. They was mad, saying, damn, why the fuck y'all ain't give us nobody else? That fool was singing Lean Back without Remy, y'all. Stop it. Fat Joe wanted money for himself. He tried to go perform. How the hell you gonna do Lean Back without? Come on. Anyway, man, let's go. So Fat Joe, you know why he also got booed by the Yankees? Because he went against 47. He was in that campaign. He was going hard. Yeah. And I said, everybody from New York, he took it personal. J-Lo got her ass spanked up. Fat Joe got spanked up. Yeah. Let's go. Let's go. That's why the mayor said, hold up. Now, what's funny with this is, y'all, let me show you how life works. I'm looking at Ice Cube being saluted. Look what they saying, man. They saying they turn Ice Cube into a god, man. Because remember, it's a closeout, the end of an era. That's why you see them getting accolades. Look, Ice Cube immortalized at Hollywood's TCL Chinese Theater today was legendary. See, Diddy's in jail, East Coast falling, right? Suge in jail. Ice Cube like, shit, it's all about me now. Shit, I'm good. I got my big three. I got my investors. I'm getting my out. I'm straight. Showing you what's going on, y'all. But guess what? Like I said, while he was doing this, I come up on this. Pop. Friday, y'all. Bang, bang. Huh? I come every time I come in the kitchen. You in the kitchen. Eating up all the hog maws. Now y'all know he was funny. That's why I say that was the real comedian. Stop it. Stop. So look, right? I'm joking, but it was sad. You know why? Because this video was about how somebody had to go to his grave and wipe off the leaves and clean it up because nobody was going to check on Pop. You know what I'm saying? Nobody was going to make sure Pop grave was straight. So somebody had to go clean it up, man. That's what happened, man. And I'm also showing you this to show you the end of an era, y'all. The end of a time, man. It has passed. The greatness has passed. I'm talking about that's when funny was funny. People like Pop make your ass laugh doing nothing. Miss me with Kevin Hart. I never bought that stuff. That was for an idiot era, Kevin Hart. Get that clown out of here. No, the real funny people, they funny doing nothing. That's him. What'd he say? Remember he was telling Ice Cube in the end how to fight? Huh? He said what? He said you're gonna get knocked out like your daddy did. Rest in peace, Pops, though, man, for real, because they had to clean his grave off. All right? But see, y'all watch Friday, but some of y'all still didn't learn your lesson. You still didn't learn your lesson. You still was out trying to be Debo, huh? You still didn't want to accept the fact that Debo ass get knocked out in the end, right? You still don't get it, right? All right. All right. Now I got something else for y'all, too. Don't hate. All right? Don't hate. Now, part of this grainy footage, but it's from a real video. Guess what you're looking at? This shit is about to be hilarious. It's about to be hilarious. Some of y'all gonna get mad. I don't care. I still got love for you, but it's going, hey, I'm keeping it real. Look, what you looking at? Look at this, man. You looking at somebody that got knocked the fuck out. He got knocked. That's what happened to him. He got knocked. Yup. Big ass Debo. I think he just came out of the gym too. I think they say he was a rat. Yeah, I'm not playing. I think they say he was a snitch. Long story short, I told you, man, all that gym, all that lifting weights. Me and my homies got a saying, your chin does not lift no weights. I never seen a man work out with his chin. I never saw that. So we know about how to hit that button, right? So you seeing a man got his ass knocked the fuck out, Craig. That what happened, Craig? Guess what happened? What made the shit so funny? Oh my God. They were going to punish him. They were going to stomp his ass out. And that white girl was so gangster. Look how she jumped on him to protect her man. And the thing that tripped me out, I've never seen, there's a lot of shit in this. I've never seen a white woman got to save a black man from getting his ass whipped. That's one. Then she did a special technique of protecting him I never fucking saw. She fucking squatted on his body a certain way. And the other funny part is, being that she's white, that white repellent kicked in, and it was like a defense mechanism against them niggas' brain, and they seen that shit say whites, and them niggas backed up, because they said, we not hitting that white lady. Hell no. And that shit was funny as hell. The new ride or die chick, I think black woman, this is a smack in the face. This shit was a joke. It was a joke. Damn, man. You mean to tell me, man, they going hard like that? I got to get me one of them, y'all. If you see me marry one of them, don't fucking hate. Don't hate, all right? Don't hate. Don't call me a sellout. I'm gonna fucking trash your ass. If I get me one, don't hate, all right? Because I've never seen this shit. She was in the hood. He was getting jumped by gangsters, and it's the way she did it. I'm like, how the fuck did she do the strategic way of blocking her man? You see what she did? Put his head between her legs, bend over certain ways. And it was crazy, y'all, because on some real shit, I was able to see the slave syndrome kick in, y'all, because when they seen that white woman, they froze. And they thought about back in the day if a black man get caught with a white woman. They thought about Emmett Till, y'all. I ain't gonna lie. They were trying to make that black man face like Emmett Till because they were kicking him. But I think when they saw that white woman, they thought about Emmett Till and they stopped. They stopped. But that white woman that white girl gangster as hell, y'all. That shit was funny as hell. It was funny, y'all. I swear to God, that shit was funny. Look, they walked away, y'all. That dude is knocked the fuck out. But I told you, it represents the black man is falling. I told you, it represents the black man is a punk. It represents the black man without that gun. He is finished. And I've never in my life seen a white woman have to save a so-called gangster. Because he was getting beat up by so-called gangsters, y'all. Oh, man. I never see this shit. You see his ass still knocked the fuck out, right? Black man down. All right? Knock the fuck out. No, you seen that shit on Friday. That shit still happening. Men still getting their ass knocked out. All right? Grown-ass fucking man. What else grown men doing? Still going around not using condoms. Usher. Huh? Usher. You notice that. R&B singers never promoted condoms. Now you see why him and R. Kelly had STDs for a fact. R. Kelly he got to buy that woman medicine for a minute. Oh, R. Kelly owes $250,000 in that woman medicine he gave herpes to. Huh? How much Usher paid? I think about $2 million for what? Herpes. All right. Because they don't promote that. And R&B one's the nastiest. Idiot. You gonna pay for that cheap ass condom, or you gonna destroy your life for 18 years? Which one is it, bro? Oh, then again, you already did that shit late. If you'd have did this, bro, you'd have never had child support. Never. See that? I told you, man, I promote safe sex around here because this new generation, they don't know nothing about condom. They never saw a condom commercial, y'all. Nah, hell no. No, y'all, the diseases did increase because more nasty people were born. More nasty people, they didn't know how to, see, you had men, didn't know how to stay clean, and you had a lot of women, they had no knowledge of how to take care of their stuff at all. Family, let me break it down for you again, because y'all don't get it. It was a time we were born, there was no such thing as using dollar products on your stuff. There was no such thing as that. No such thing as that. Hey, maybe the disease increased because people were using products from the goddamn dollar store. Maybe that's it. Hey, we do got proof they were putting stuff in baby powder, right? I think they was purposely contaminating coochies out here for a minute. And I think now a lot of women got the dry spell. Yeah, that's what I think. And then they say when they get BBL, they shit be dry as hell. I think so. I don't know. Shit, let's go. Let's go. Huh? Pick one. We just joking, man. Jimmy Kimmel, you still live in America, Hollywood pedo. Hating 47, but are too afraid to leave. Yeah, I told you they still riding on the ass, y'all. It ain't over yet. I told you this shit is not over till it's over. Huh? What ain't over? What I already told you. That woman that worked for the Department of Justice, I'm telling you, they ain't playing. When they showed that commercial said, you better leave. Anybody that's supposed to be in the country, you better leave now. I said, I ain't never seen nothing like that. Check this out, bro. U.S. puts $8 million bounty for arrest of Mexican drug cartel leaders charged with trafficking fetty. All right, bro, let's go get it. Let's go. Who trying to go get this bread? Who trying to get this money? Who trying to get this bounty? See, told y'all streets dead, selling drugs dead. Y'all out here living on prayers. Bro, we go get one of them fools right now and get this $8 million. All right? And just give me a G pass. Let me get the guns I need. And at the end of the day, and you ain't gotta just give me a percentage. Claim my financial, claim my shit clean, and that's it. And look, yeah, what's good? They get to go $8 million right there, bro. You trying to get this money? I mean, you bang on the street. What's good? Get the money right there. But bang your whole life, broke as hell. What's good? $8 million on the table, bounty, cartel. What's up? Who ready to go get that money? I'm waiting. I'm waiting. I'll show you something too. You'll see people talk about people all day. They'll talk about 47 all day, but if I say let's go get this money and trying to get that money, they don't want no smoke with them cartels. Trust me on that. No, that's $8 million, right? Hey, bro, we banged on each other all our life. Let's go get this 8 million together. Come on, y'all. Let's go. You say you this, you say you that. Let's go get this 8 million. We straight. Come on. No, you know damn well you ain't trying to do that. Guess what? I told you it's a come up for the seniors and the older woman. Electric car for seniors. So grandma ain't got to be in no wheelchair no more. And she don't need your ass to push her around. And she don't care if you don't come visit her no more. Because grandma now get her own whip. Fool. That's the new world. I told you, man. Technology going to show you. Told you, man. That's where we at. Because remember, y'all, the grandma is different now. They different. You know what I'm saying? Grandmas now want to chill. They ain't with that home stuff. They ain't with all that shit. Yeah. Don't forget, y'all. You know what this joke is? This joke is telling us that we are from the era where grandmas did not want to be grandmas no more. It's the fucking truth. They know this shit. They prove it to us. They know we from an era where grandmas don't want to be grandmas no more. Oh my God. It's the truth, man. Because the truth is, my mother didn't want to be no grandmother. You know what I'm saying? I know the truth. You know what I'm saying? I know the truth. Know what they said, man? Hey, Granny, they telling you, you going to be here with tattoos. You from that era. You from the era when you an old stripper. And you going to be here with tattoos. Because you was a bad bitch back in the day, so we still got it going for you. You know, we know the bad bitches, when they get old, they ain't going to want no wheelchair. We got this for them right here. Yeah, man. That what going on, bro. Yeah, man. You remember the chicks that went, all the hoes from the Tupac, Biggie, Diddy days that were getting a tramp stamp. Yeah, man. When they get older, yeah, y'all. That's it. Grandmas don't want to be grandmas no more, so guess what? You can ball out. You straight. All right, you straight. I can see a grandmother right now in the senior citizen home parking lot. I can see a dude trying to sneak up, and they talking about a fence right there. Grandma, her chick, told me that's her grandson. No damn well she trying to do some shit. So guess what? Y'all forgot that. If you was horny when you was young, you was an Instagram hoe, you was a stripper, you get old like that, you're gonna still be horny. You gonna be an old granny, you're gonna be a freaky grandma. You get older. All y'all strippers gonna be freaky. All y'all Instagram models gonna be freaky as hell. Y'all old. You see what I'm saying, bro? They letting us know already. A lot of these grannies gonna be giving it up, bro. They letting us know right now. How you know that, bro? Common sense. These grandmothers ain't going to no church. So you know what that mean, bro? They ain't never getting cleaned up. They say back in the day, all the old hoes went to church and got cleaned up. This generation, they'll go to church and they ain't getting cleaned up. So you know what that mean? It's going to be a lot of freaky grannies, boy, in this generation. Yes, it is. Yes, it is. Because remember, if they don't change their ways, which they not, think about it, bro. They were raised being Instagram models. They were raised showing that ass. They were raised to bust it open more than Pinky. They busted open more than Cherokee, Janet Jackman, Heather Hunter. They busted open more than Superhead. Fool. When Superhead did pornos, that shit was for a little while. Once she started coming up on rappers, she stopped that shit. I done seen more nobodies on Instagram doing more, sucking more, you know what, than Superhead. Yes. This generation already topped Superhead. Yes, they did. And they did it all with no condom. Told you, y'all all weirdos now. So y'all get older. Y'all gonna be freaky. Guess what else gonna happen? All the niggas from this generation, they're gonna be in senior citizen homes trying to hump on people too. Yup. Guess what? I got compassion for my nurses, but I know what happened. Them old men, sometimes they be trying to get y'all to do stuff. Yeah, but just know this generation, when they get older, man, they're gonna be trying to hump on all the staff. Yup. It's gonna be a freaky generation of old heads. Yup. They're gonna be catching old senior citizens in the room humping. They're going to be catching old studs, right? They're going to be catching old carpet munchers in there. They're going to be catching old men in there playing with each other. It's going to be a freaky senior citizen home this time. I ain't going to lie. I can see it right now. I can see through that car what's going to happen. All right, y'all. Salute to everybody that's tapped in and stayed in. Let's go. What else going on? I'm telling you, we giving updates. A look at the huge prison in El Salvador. This was some of their ass was getting shipped out of when they was coming here. These are some of the ones that was over here moving it. So they just letting you see that even though it's a guy that got shipped over there, I guess, I don't know. But it was said that some Americans gonna get their ass shipped out of this country anyway. So I get what you want, bro. You want the death penalty, or you want to get mistakenly shipped out the country by mistake? Which one you want? All right. Anyway, all this happened already. It's all old. So what I'm showing you is $8 million to arrest these cartels. Who trying to get this damn money? All right. All I need is a Dirty Harry 44 long, right? Give me a 22 rifle and a sawed-off shotgun. That's it. And give me a top UFC fighter. I want the top kung fu artist, and I want 2 retired Marines, and that's all I need. I'm straight. And probably 1 more gangster. That's it. We go get them. That's it. And 1 smart chick that can trick their ass. Yeah. You need like 2 women to trick their ass. Yeah. I need 2 of y'all to act like y'all gonna get kidnapped, and then we gonna get their ass. We're gonna split that money up, and we're gonna do something good for the country. What's up? All right, let's go. Holler at me later, y'all. Anybody trying to get this $8 million? Let me know, man. All right, because all I know is half y'all scared anyway. All right, you let your man get beat up in public, but you know damn well your man ain't got that gun. His ass gonna get knocked out. All right, so you're watching 2025. Black man down. Black man falling. Black man falling. I'm falling, and I can't get up. She had the goddamn, I don't know where, all I want to know is, where the hell did this lady learn this goddamn fucking it's a block defense? Where did she learn this goddamn anti-jump defense? I'm like, damn, bro, we knew this shit. We could have saved a lot of bros from getting their head bashed in. She knew the goddamn formula how to protect this fool. She protected all his vital organs, and main thing, his head was between the legs. So no matter how much you kicked him, you was not going to kick that head. And when they saw that white woman, they thought about Emmett Till, and they stopped instantly. Oh, shit. I think they ran, too. Yup, and she didn't put out no gun or nothing. She didn't do nothing. All right? You got it now, right? You looking at 2025, the new ride or die chick. That's it. You know the narrative is, y'all don't love them black men, so don't hate when nobody else love them. She loved that black man so much, she risked her life amongst 5 thugs. They were gangbangers, too. And you'll see they started backing up running like she had a gun. That's what they did. You see it. It's in the picture, y'all. You see them right there, right? They were close up. They were kicking his ass. Then by the time they were backed up. Let's go, man. You mean to tell me black men still getting their ass whipped? Yup. You mean Usher went all the way to goddamn Paris with some baby on his pocket? Yup. Freaky. Usher, stop it, man. You need to stop your shit. Usher was in Paris, y'all. But he was not. Guess what? He had the woman standing around for nothing. A night with Usher. See, you're delusional, lady. Usher is not with you. Usher's not even watching you. And you're not even watching Usher. You got popcorn brain, lady. Everything you doing at Usher show, you could have did that shit in your living room or your bathroom. Because you ain't doing shit but taking pictures. I'm going to tell y'all again, just because you go out and take pictures, I don't care where you go at, that shit don't mean nothing no more. Meaning, it ain't really popping like that. Who cares? Unless you going to get a picture with Usher, nobody care about your fucking night out. All right? So stop it, y'all. Say that shit. If you ain't going to get a picture with Usher, nobody cares about your make-believe night out with Usher because you ain't with Usher. While she was taking pictures by herself, did what Usher was doing, y'all. Usher was not paying her ass no mind. All right, girl, he ain't paying you no mind. All right, stop it. Do what Usher was doing. He was making love in the club. The smoke on stage, that was to inform everybody in Paris that Usher is still burning. Don't trust his ass. See that? It's not a coincidence. He on stage, that shit smoking. Let it burn, goddammit. Let's go. Top of the top. All we want to know is, why is Beyonce wearing Levi's, but we do appreciate the ass shot? I'm not mad. I will say that she has blessed us. She has blessed everybody with a good view. This shot right here means today is going to be a good day. That's what it means. That's exactly what it means, y'all. All right? That's what it means. So anyway, what's up? Oh, nobody proved it to me yet. I'm not trying to be funny. I'm trying to make sense of this, all right? Why is she modeling for Levi's when she had her brand 2 times? And she never busted open in them DIDD'S like that. She ain't busted open in them Ivy Parks neither. So once again, we're going to ask on this replay, is she being forced to do this? Asked to do this? I don't know. But we're going to look at something. We're going to look at who owned Levi's again. We're going to look at who owned his company. Levi Strauss and Company is owned by a combination of public shareholders and descendants of the Strauss family. While it's a publicly traded company, a significant portion of the stock is held by a group of related families, including the Haas family. That's who own it. According to Yahoo Finance and Levi Strauss and Company, the top 7 shareholders hold over half of the company's shares. All right, with Miriam Haas being the largest shareholder. Now, this is your proof. This is a favor because there's no such thing as being bigger than the corporation. And this is a favor. So, bingo. Back to the Ivy Park merch. Once again, I need a woman to at least tell the truth. You bought at least one Ivy Park merchandise. I've never in my life, so nobody wear it. The sneakers was $200. I got the proof. They $200. And when those was being sold, a lot of y'all were shopping on Temu and Shin, and that's the truth. A lot of y'all didn't want to buy that, but you bought the Shin version. And it's okay. All the thing I'm telling you is, all of you women that claim you love Beyonce, when y'all didn't buy their clothes, you embarrassed her and you made her lose her deal. And I told you after that, she been done with your ass and she ain't dealing with that black stuff no more. So hopefully a lot of y'all gonna get over it. Hopefully she ain't dealing with that black stuff no more, y'all. If y'all wanted to prove y'all was down Beyonce, y'all was supposed to buy them damn clothes. And y'all ain't do that. So that's why she said, screw y'all, man. That's my opinion, y'all. Because I didn't see y'all with that. I didn't see y'all with the coats, the jogging suits. I didn't see you with the Popeye jogging suit. I didn't see you with none of that. She wanted you to get the Popeye suit and take a picture with the Popeye chicken sandwich because that's when the shit came out. But you didn't do that. Then she also had a Popeye's orange jacket. It was $600 for the coat. You didn't buy it. So they said, screw y'all, man. But she sent the president a cease and desist. Maybe the president got some money invested in Levi's. And maybe, hey, Beyonce, you know, since you've been with a lot of those people, right, and a lot of them terrorists, right, hey, why don't you do something good for your country? Why don't you help out this American stock? Maybe. Because, remember that time you sent that cease and desist? Uh-oh. Somehow after that, your husband got accused of some stuff. And somehow after that, y'all got accused of some more stuff. And somehow, that man Kanye been giving y'all hell. Even though Kanye worked for 47. Somehow, y'all been catching hell. So are y'all compromised? Did y'all really want to go on a run? But Levi said, hey, why don't you do a commercial for us? And hey, Beyonce, can you turn around? Yeah, turn around for us. Yeah. Oh, yeah, and not for the jeans this time. We're bringing Daisy Dukes back. Yeah, we're going to bring Daisy Dukes back. Yeah. The jeans not selling. But we do know the women look up to you. They love to show that ass. Can you do us a favor, Beyonce? Can you please show your ass? I bet you those jeans are going to sell now, y'all. I bet you them Levi's going to sell now. Holler at me later. That's right. Sex sells. What did I say before? My point is, if your husband is a 2.5 billionaire, why the hell would I let my wife do this shit for another company that has nothing to do with our companies? My wife's a billionaire. Almost. She 800,000. She was 800,000. He both got 2.5 billion. I'm a 2.5 billionaire. I'm going to let my wife show her ass to every pervert on the internet, every pervert in their office for Levi's. But I'm super rich. Do we need the money this bad? I guess we need the money, honey. Or was it a compromise? Hey, you know the Diddy trial starts soon, right? Hey, Beyonce, would you mind doing this Levi's stuff for us? Yeah, we want to bring out the Daisy Dukes for the summer. Thank you. Mighty funny. Right before the Diddy trial. I get it all clear. I know what's going on, y'all. Now, this is what I need y'all to do, hypocrites. I'm tired of y'all and y'all shit. I'm tired of all of y'all. I'm tired of y'all. Y'all claim y'all love Wendy. Wendy risked her life giving y'all all the tea. Wendy was there for y'all when y'all needed y'all gossip. Wendy Williams inspired a generation. I didn't see Tasha K go hard for Wendy yet. Come on, Tasha K, man. Come on, man. If it was for Wendy, it wouldn't be no Tasha K. We see how y'all disloyal. Y'all all shit on Wendy Williams, and y'all went to Tasha K. I told you, all y'all ran to this internet. But see, now look at what y'all let Wendy get done. Y'all let them take her money. They got Wendy in modern day slavery, and nobody say nothing. Now, when your ass get put in slavery, don't say we ain't gonna say nothing about you neither. Huh? When they do this to your grandma and your mama, we ain't gonna say nothing. How the hell did she have 60 million plus and now she broke? Then on top of that, she broke and on punishment on top of that. And nobody said nothing. I never knew you could put somebody in slavery when they got family already. I'm talking about paperwork stuff. I think being that she owed money before all this stuff happened, I think she's still in them contracts and they own her ass. You watch it now, y'all. Wendy Williams is officially a mascot. Family, Wendy Williams is the Muhammad Ali of your generation. Yes, she is. Because that was a joke with Muhammad Ali, too. Muhammad Ali's whole career, he ran his mouth a lot. He ran his mouth a lot. But in the end, his ass couldn't talk. Yup. Same thing with Michael J. Fox. He used to talk shit a lot. Next thing you know, his ass couldn't talk no more. Some stuff y'all gonna learn about this world. Sometimes stuff just trippy like that. So like I said, it's mighty funny the one needs to talk about everybody. Everybody talking about her. Because I told you, everything already reversed last year already. When I kept saying certain things ain't gonna work, certain things, oh, time is up, it's over, it's over, it's over. Because it's different now. The world is not based on you getting paid off talking about other people all day no more. That's why it's had to be shut down, y'all. When I was telling you, you're gonna see hip-hop shut down, R&B shut down, gossip shut down. How else they gonna shut it down? Well, it's not a coincidence we got these dry ass topics. Guess what? These dry ass topics don't move the needle. So it's a lot of reasons why views going down. Some of them is because we talking about corny stuff and old people. It's on purpose. Guess what? Is it not easy? Is it not easy to crash? What kept the internet going was trending topics from new people, young people. It's no such thing as keeping trending topics popping with old people, y'all. Because old people are not as active. They don't post as much. It's all on purpose, y'all. Will Smith in the news. 50 Cent versus Ja Rule in the news. It's not my mistake, y'all. It's a crash. They know if I do a Will Smith video, nobody care about this shit. They know we're gonna be doing videos about people, nobody even care about them like that. They're not gonna move, y'all. It's on purpose. So as it's a lot going on, okay? All BET content is under control. It's being oversaturated in this AI war. They're trying to produce more AI content than it actually is people. All right. All the AI content come from overseas, which is also what? Taking money out your pocket. That's part of it. Then on top of that, game slowing up, no topics. Boom. Every which way, we cornering y'all market. Shutting it down. What happened? Okay, they was making their money on the internet, y'all, with the ride shares. Sharing accounts on Facebook. What happened? Facebook trackers picked that up. Huh? Because it's some idiots. They still did not want to accept the fact. And it's the thing that tripped me out. The thing that tripped me out, the people that's on these apps the most, the people that love them the most are actually still the dumbest. Because they are the main ones that still never get of them running their goddamn mouth that has always been a police app. Always. Told you. They was on the internet so much, y'all. People, they stopped watching TV. Fool, I was watching FBI. The new series is fire. I told you I got cheat codes. I ain't the smartest person. I'll tell y'all all right now. I was watching the new FBI series that came on CBS. It was putting everything in it on technology. Every fucking thing. Everything. How they can track you down from an app. I watched it the other day. Oh, he just deleted the app. Where's he at now? Showing you how they sit back, watch them cameras, watch the whole New York, watching everything move. I've been on this stuff. That's why I've been ahead of y'all. Because I deal with a lot of stuff. Law and order. They the ones schooled me about all the trafficking. Law and order schooled me how the police got to start walk right by your car, pop your door. Pop, pop, pop. Huh? They gonna walk by your car right now. Bloop. Run in your car right now. What's in? What's in the shit? You think you in the crib sleep, left the gun in the car slipping? Guess what? Police and ran through your shit, found some shit. Oh, you forgot your drugs, whatever you forgot in the car. You don't even know police go your shit at night while you sleep. Like it never happened. And lock your door, fool. You didn't know that, did you? No, y'all. I was on all that shit. Because they put it in the shows first. So I was on, now mind you, they got FBI, Internet. They got like 3 different ones. I just was watching the main one, FBI, Law and Order. Because the new Law and Order, they was dealing with criminal organizations. So it was showing the trafficking rings, the Fetty rings. All it was in Law and Order. That's how I knew about all this stuff, y'all. I'm trying to tell you that, man. That's 2 ways I knew. They show you how all they do when they want to catch somebody, they show you. First thing they do, Facebook page, social media. First thing they do, social media page. First thing they do, FBI, that's what they do. It's all in the show. People still didn't get it. No, y'all dumb. So that's why I say it was a reason when Facebook bought Instagram. Because they knew everybody on Instagram was trying to run with Facebook. No, y'all all been in the loop of you know what. Yeah, so it was always on the show. So my point is, these were Facebook groups. You know you can't get in no group like that. They got trackers infiltrating everything, hearing everything they talking about. And what they probably ain't going to tell us is 800,000 people fuck around and get arrested. You know what I'm saying? Look, as many as 800,000 Facebook users belong to 80 groups. The TTP, I'm only showing you this to prove my point when I told y'all a lot of y'all been being studied like guinea pigs on this damn internet. Pick an app. Pick one. You being studied. It's called social media. They've been studying your social life. It's also how you begin socially engineered. What is socially engineered? You're going to be exactly what we want you to be. You're going to be exactly what we want you to do. You're going to get socially engineered. You're going to work that brain, work that mind. That's right. You became one with the phone. We work you and the phone now. That's right. You don't understand reality that what? You don't say everything on the goddamn phone, so you don't respect technology. So technology comes spank your ass. They know people that's not legit, always trying to find a scam. So as this tariff shut that down. Technology, scanning, all money being hidden, all underground schemes, scams. I told you, the borders, the tariff is to shut certain people down. Anybody in the hair industry, tariffs just shut you down. That's where all the hair come from. You're going to see. It's a reason why they call black people foreigners. They get their nails done from foreigners. They get their hair from foreigners. It's only you guys or your stuff going up because everything you get be from foreigners. That's how this shit works, bro. The cars you love, foreign. The drink you love, foreign. You like Hennessy, don't you? Your whole life is foreign because they've been using the community to stimulate the foreign economy for decades. You didn't know that. So let me break it down for y'all. Let's bring it up. All right? We're not talking to kiddies today. You always supported Paris. Why? You made them super rich off a drink called Hennessy. A drink that was out for the 1800s. Guess who made them the richest of all time in the past 30 years? Hennessy and hip-hop has been one of the same, so you have proof that Hennessy and Paris have gotten rich for 30 years straight off of you know who. When I tell you it's a lot of reasons why they call these people foreigners, because they're so foreign, they're not American. Everything they do is foreign, guys. They're also blaming them for crashing the economy, not only from stealing, also from not shopping. That's why they're called terrorists. I'm not playing with you. They say you guys are stealing money from the country and shopping overseas. Terrorists. And buying all your liquor overseas too. And you don't pay taxes. Terrorists. You see the classification? You see how easy it is to get classified? See how easy it is to get classified? I'm trying to tell you, that's a new world now, y'all. So you mean to tell me you're how old, sir? Sir, you're 42 years old. You never had a job. So what you been doing, sir? Sir, we looked at your records. You have never paid tax in your life. You got a shit gonna look on paper now? Sir, ma'am, the last time we saw you had a job was 2015. What have you been doing, man? Even though they already got all your accounts, are you hoeing up in all your shit? I'm trying to tell you. You know what I'm saying? That's the world we in. They know everything. So when I kept telling you, the plan was get their ass on these apps, study them, and then push them somewhere else. See, we studied y'all selling y'all ass on Instagram, and we studied y'all selling y'all coochie on all these apps. So we say, you know what? Let's make OnlyFans. That way we control the traffic, get their ass off these apps with that perversion, and we got an app strictly for their ass. We're going to pimp all their ass anyway. Put their ass on OnlyFans. Okay, that's the app. That's the app. Okay, boom. When they were selling their ass on Backpage, they let them do it. When it was done, they said, okay, that's enough. That's it. No, y'all ass going to get steered. So like I said, they also know that it's a market. They know a lot of you girls that sell your ass on the internet. Some of y'all going to get kidnapped. They also know some of y'all are fair game. Did you know fair game in America? Well, fair game is this. You ever see anybody go to jail for slaying a prostitute? And if you did, holler at me. Huh? I told you so many written rules of this world y'all don't know because y'all so green. Have you ever seen anybody brought up on charges and convicted for slaying a prostitute? Holler at me. Guess who the main prostitutes? Guess who the main ones end up missing and in trafficking rings? So you know what they say? Keep it going. Keep it going. Y'all just take that shit on OnlyFans. Well, all you got to know is they know everything. They know everything. Because you got them emails. And that email you got is attached to some account. They know everything, y'all. Trust me on that. The thing is, they shutting shit down. Why? Well, it was people playing with your information, y'all. You know what they was doing? Letting anybody come to your house. See what I'm saying, bro? This is what they doing. You at work, you know what I'm saying? Your people's at home ordering stuff, and they think a woman coming, a man coming to your house because he got somebody else's account. He not verified. Huh? Which also is a recipe for people to pull up, kick in your house. Bah! See what I'm saying? This what been going on Facebook, y'all. It also represents all the people that's not legit. Because if they say 800,000, you know what that means? That's 800,000 people that cannot get an account in their name. Which means what? 9 times out of 10 of 800,000 people are dirty. But now that it's shut down, that's 800,000 people going to be what? Starving. Told you. They didn't get where this world was going at. What's up, Lightbringer? They didn't get where this world was going at, y'all. I told you. What I'm telling you, what they're doing right now is tracking all money. They not playing. That's why I say it's a chain of command. The cartels, once they can shut them down, that's going to stop a lot. Because the cartel's behind a lot. Then, once they get rid of them, they got more resources. All their resources are behind the big dog. See, once they start taking certain stuff down, taking it down, and boom, the regular police already pulling people up, locking people up. But see, they, like what I was telling y'all with Jay-Z and them, man, it's about financial stuff too, y'all. That's why I say, you don't just take down no billionaires and they got all this money laying around. Fools might got money all over the place. You get what I'm saying, y'all? Use your brain, man. Fool might got 400 million over there, 50 million over there. You know what I'm saying? Money all over the place. They got to track all that shit. Got to be tracked, man. So when they say, yo, put Jay-Z in the name in the case. First thing he do, he start panicking. He start calling his lawyers and start calling the account. He start moving money. Yo, check that money over there. Move that over there. That's how that shit work. They got to watch that money, y'all. That's why I keep telling you, when it's rich people, the real investigation is their money flow. You know what I'm saying? Because they also want to know, okay, let's say, okay, Jay-Z and Diddy and this shit. Well, first, we got to know who everybody do business with first. We got to know everybody they do business with. We got to know who money we about to mess up. Hey, some of them might be our friends or whatever. We got to give them heads up. Certain things got to get done. We got to see what's going on because we don't want to take this 600 million right here from Jay-Z whole time, 200 million of that from Warren. You know what I'm saying? He got 50 million in that from Bill. You know what I'm saying? So that's how that shit go. They got to track that money. So that's why you see them throwing little jabs at Jay-Z, see what he going to do. All right. Meanwhile, we stupid. We don't know shit. Behind the scene, they watching that money. They watching them wires, y'all. You crazy? You crazy? Man, they monitor them fools' bank account every week, every day. Are you crazy? Hell, what? Oh, man. Y'all don't be knowing. The proof is in Wendy Williams as well, y'all. I've been telling y'all that. I told you, man. Whenever they want to shut their ass off, y'all, you got to do is cut their goddamn water off. That's why I say I play and laugh and joke. But that's the proof. That's the truth, y'all. Know why Jay-Z ain't big? He don't own no banks. That's why, you know, you're not a corporation. Any day they wake up, y'all, push that button. Bow. You finish. They know this. Jay-Z, no matter how big you are, your money sitting in this bank. Actually, Jay-Z, we got it set up. You take out too much money, your ass getting flagged. Huh? Remember they showed y'all that? They showed us all that, what, a year ago? When that one film producer, he was a low-level name person. You know what I'm saying? They thought he was a nobody because he was a low-level name, but he went to take out 10,000 cash. They flagged his ass. Because when Moneybag Jonah was in, you can't do that. That's your money. You can't just go. That's why I say, y'all, when you broke and you don't know the real world, people actually thought you could just go to the bank and take how much you want when you feel like it. That's why I kept telling y'all. As I grew up, I learned a lot of reasons why they don't got power like you think they got. They don't. That's why they say, take this black card. Why? We're going to track your ass. The black card was really for them. The iPhone was really for them. You know what I'm saying? We're going to track your ass. Everything you do, you're going to get tracked. Take this black card. I'm telling you, that's what controls them, y'all. They know that account will get shut off. God, quick. They know that. Trust me on that. That is what controls them, y'all. Huh? That's why you'll see when they ever really control a celebrity, what they was doing. Throw their ass in jail for tax evasion. Shut your ass. Okay, Lauryn Hill, you don't go to the program, Lauryn Hill? Don't forget, Lauryn Hill and Beyonce got history together, y'all. Same record label. They know each other too. But Lauryn Hill wasn't with the program. Then what you going to see? After Lauryn Hill ain't want to do it no more, who became the favorite? It's not hard to figure out, y'all. She became the favorite after Lauryn Hill stepped down too. Because it all, remember, y'all, it was happening back to back. Aaliyah had died, Lauryn Hill started tweaking out, and then here go Beyonce ready to go. Stepped away from the group, it took off. But the truth is, when she was on that label with Wyclef, y'all know Lauryn Hill was a queen at that time. And that's why it was a history thing. And now you seeing it play out. Get it? So the end of an era is also now, when I said everybody's cashing out of the black celebrities now, if you see it, they're using their names to get this money. When I start seeing, reason why I know this, y'all, a lot of y'all don't watch TV. I've been seeing them using actors, people with names, Old Spice commercials, T-Mobile commercials. When I kept telling this channel, say, yo, family, they reduced all of them to goddamn people on commercials and goddamn Tubi. Yes. What they using them for regular brands now. It's the other way around. When you come out, remember, y'all know this stuff. You come out, you get your name working for these brands. Then you move up. Okay, you start with commercials. Okay, boom. That's your first role. Then you try to get a TV show, a feature, something. Then after that, you try to get it something big. Then after you make it, what you do? You push your own brand. You're a household name after that. Fenty. Did you think I was going to forget to bring up Rihanna? Fenty is still winning. She got chains of stores and she got $2 billion. So I'm going to ask you again. How does Rihanna have Fenty still? Ivy Parker's gone and she's doing Levi's. So I'm going to let you get away with that. Because Rihanna be so low-key, she make you forget she winning. That's how it's supposed to be. This the one that always wants you to think she winning in your face. So Fenty is still winning. Even though she been out before Rihanna, she showed her ass more than Rihanna. She worked harder than Rihanna. Rihanna been retired 9 years. She still don't beat Rihanna in streams. Everything is proven, y'all. So somebody tell me something. It looks to me like Beyonce whole life, she just been working that light-skinnedness. That's about it, y'all. That's about it. That's about it. It's starting to show. Why? If your husband is a billionaire, you wait till you 40-something years old to show your ass for somebody else's brand. That don't make no sense, y'all. And like I said, ladies, where's the goddamn Ivy Park at? And the real Beyonce fans, they still got their Darion jeans. I don't want to hear that. Just like the real bros, they still got their Rockaway stuff. Straight up. You ain't no real Beyonce fan. You ain't even got your Darion jeans no more, man. You better stop it. Guess what? Being that all this stuff over with, I told you, man, I'll get a pair of those for collectibles. I'm about to make artifacts, all this stuff. I might have a hip-hop shrine in my crib. Yep, I'm gonna have a BT shrine. I might well get them jeans, fold them up, put them shits in the case, hang them, and put them shits on the wall. Cause that shit over with. And put them right next to the Rockaway. For real, y'all. That shit'll be hot, right? Yeah. Yeah. Put them in the frame and put some Rockaway in the frame and a pair of Sean John too. Fuck it. Shit used to be great, y'all. Y'all, it was a time that was back in the day. Y'all be old looking at them jeans. Now I remember them asses to be writing them DIDD'S. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Grandson? Yeah, grandson, back in my time, they used to wear them jeans right there. Man, that girl Beyonce had no with them, man. Yeah, y'all. So stop it, all right? Don't talk to me about no more Beyonce Renaissance shit if you ain't got them jeans. Your ass fake. If you ain't paid $200 for them damn sneakers, you fake. Because if y'all would have bought her clothes, she would not do no damn Levi's. So I don't want to hear nothing, all right? Please stop it. Stop it, y'all. Y'all fake ass fans, all right? That's why she said she don't rock with black people no more. And white people don't rock with her no more, so don't get mad. That's why I say they delusional, y'all. They're not selling nothing. They're not selling the goddamn thing. When the country turn red, they don't fuck with them, period. Period. Y'all black people, y'all don't buy the merch, so it is what it is. I guess if they Creole, just understand both sides turn on their ass. That's it. Fuck it. Ain't nobody buying that shit, y'all. All right, even Mama Knows got to go back to work. All right, Mama Knows trying to get a young man. You feel me? And that's what's gonna happen. But before we get to that, Slim Thug wants you to know that Megan Thee Stallion had a crush on him, like he in the 5th grade. All right, that's it. And he ain't telling us he hit that ass. He not telling us she made him feel good. He ain't saying nothing. He ain't saying I tore her ass up. He just saying she had a crush on me. He's saying the same as that shit I said when I was in the 6th grade and the girl named Angela liked me. Same shit. Meanwhile, Slim Thug, you don't know around here, we already know what you down with. We already know what Jay-Z did to you, bro, and Bun B. And we also know, bro, you got to show your true colors, Slim Thug. Miss us with that female talk, bro. Because I told you, the older they get, the more they expose. Slim Thug, you starting like a weird old man that look at young ass on the internet all day. And I'm talking about all ass. Yep. I told you, they always irrelevant, but Slim Thug is one of them. He always going live, always going live, always going live. Because I'm telling you, they weirdos. They're perverts and lunatics. When you in a mansion, that's your fucking facility, and all you got is a cell phone. They had no clue they was going to get put in prison called a mansion. That's what happened. Because Slim Thug will never make another song. You ain't heard his full music in 20 years, but I kept telling you, it's the internet that kept all these dead, whack-ass entertainers going. It's the internet. Meanwhile, he has no clue. I did a video 6 months ago called The Pink Program, and I've been proved he was a straight rainbow. Rainbow. God damn, Slim Thug. Slim Thug, Young Thug, all of them. You already proven, bro. The question is, did you get an idea that somebody was exposing you on the internet and you came back to let us know you like women? But you didn't say that. You said the woman like you. Megan Thee Stallion has a crush on me. Stop it, Slim Thug. You look like a zesty construction worker. That's about it, bro. All right? Young Thug. See? Slim Thug. Young Thug. What do they got in common, y'all? What do they have in common? Are you getting it clear? Are you? Young Thug confirms new album with cover reveal and merch drop. I'm going to tell you this too, y'all. I think Young Thug is a weirdo now, y'all. I think they had that boy on meds too. I seen something talking about they about to send his ass to space. There's a lot of stuff going on, y'all, because they said it's a lot, you know they saying they sent Gayle King to space, right? You know they saying they sent Gayle King in space, right? But see, it's a lot of funny stuff going on. Because one thing I said, they said they sent Gayle King in space. Then I seen some where they said they busted George Soros, not George Soros, Jeff Bezos. They said it was cap. They said they caught him pulling shenanigans and they ain't going to space for real. But there's a lot of people already speculating about that. We're not going to get into none of that. Y'all, the people that's why you don't talk about. But they said they caught Jeff Bezos and put him to study. Because a lot of people don't know you've been getting duped for hundreds of years. But this shit funny, y'all. They say Young Thug will be the next artist launched into space. I think they got Young Thug in the experiment program, y'all. I think they had him on the meds. They really try to tell you, man, he gonna be the first monkey in space, man. They trying to be funny. I told you, man. They trying to say he gonna be the first monkey in space. Y'all remember the TV show Homeboys in Space? Stop it. Homeboys in Space. Google this shit now. Homeboys in Space. Y'all remember that? I told you they be trolling, man. Told you, man. They gonna send the first thug nigga in space. No, he gonna be a guinea pig, man. Stop it. Yo, what are they doing to these black celebrities, man? What are they doing? They gonna ship his ass out. Young Thug fuck around, get stuck in space. Oh, man. You can't make this shit up, man. I can't take it no more. They trying to say he gonna be the first monkey in space. Yeah. What's up, Coffee Kush? What's up, family? What's up? They trying to say he gonna be the first monkey in space, y'all. Hey, now, y'all, I know what the fuck they doing, y'all. I know what they doing. They trying to trick y'all black people. They say y'all always followers. They say they always want to take trip cruises. Guess what, black people? We about to make this new fad for y'all. It's called shipping y'all ass off the planet. We gonna start shipping y'all ass off the planet. They gonna think they going for a space ride. They ass gonna go up there and never come back. So, when everybody was joking saying Trump gonna send them back to Africa, I think to fix all y'all ass, they gonna ship y'all ass off the planet. I see that shit clear as day. I see it clear as day. Why? Because when Jeff Bezos want to try to buy Amazon, y'all bought Amazon. Y'all worked at Amazon. Jeff Bezos behind this. They got GAYLE King. Now they gonna get Young Thug. We about to make the next fad called niggas in space. We gonna put homeboys in space. We gonna put all their ass in space. We just need this last fad. We groomed them with the airplane trip to Miami. They got used to going to Vegas. See, before that, they didn't fly like that. We just let them, we want them to get used to flying and shit. And now, the last trend we gonna make for their ass, going out of space. They went from, they love cars, Ferraris and shit. They love Teslas. Now we got the new shit for them. You wanna go out of space? And then they gonna take girls trips and their ass never gonna come back. They gonna take bro trips and their ass never gonna come back. And that's gonna be the new shit. You all gonna get shipped off in goddamn limbo with it's gonna be real space shuttles, but the trick is they're not designed to come back. And that's gonna be that. And that's what they use a Young Thug for. You ain't gonna trick me. Y'all use a Young Thug to gas black people love to go to space. GAYLE King, y'all. GAYLE King. I know how they do it. When they wanted your ass to be pink, they put that on your face. When they wanted you to be rainbow, they put that on the black face. They want your ass to go to space next, y'all. I'm telling y'all what's up. But you gonna see, they ain't promoting nobody white. They ain't promoting nobody Chinese. They ain't promoting nobody Mexican. They ain't promoting for you niggas to get out of here. I'm telling you what they doing. Breaking. Young Thug will be the next artist launched into space. Oh my God, I can't fuck with this shit. Because I'm picturing this shit. I'm picturing Young Thug high on fucking drugs. You know his ass drugged up. He from Atlanta. This fool, he barely been out the state. No, this some shit. Because it said, when that shit say launched, that's the shit that's funny. They don't say, you know, Young Thug gonna be the next to go to space. The fact it says his ass about to get launched. Yo, y'all, I'm telling you, I think they about to they trying to trick black people to hop on this fad of going out of space, and your ass ain't never coming back. I'm not stupid. Y'all told me years ago y'all built the space station. Are you trying to trick black people to go to space and work on some shit up there? Are you trying to put black people in space slavery and have them working on space lab plantations? I think that's what y'all doing. You ain't gonna trick me because I don't follow Young Thug. Guess what? I ain't stupid. I told you in the last day they ain't gonna eat, man. Why am I showing y'all Roland Martin again? I want to prove something else to y'all. On my computer where I got a computer, a laptop I do playbacks at, right? I'm not signed in or nothing. This is why I was telling you about saying certain words. What's up, Annette? When I say anything political in a video, they make him come on after me. This is what I was trying to tell y'all. So when you don't hear me saying certain words, it ain't just to stop cursing. It's also not to be put in certain categories. That's what I was trying to tell you. If I see that, that's what I'm trying to train y'all. I'm flipping y'all. It's 47. So say you want to talk about, oh no, you gotta say 44. Because the way it pick up, they don't know if you speaking, they don't know if you bashing them, they don't know if you disrespecting their name. It's so certain things pick up when you say certain names. So when I be talking on this channel, yeah, I know this also picks up. Know how else it pick up? You know, I've been showing Barry and the president, showing pictures, it picks it up. So being that somebody or something know my channel, talk about politics sometime, they made sure his channel come on after mine. It's been like that for a long time. When I was talking about LeBron James exposing his ass, they had LeBron James fans come on after me. I'm telling you how to show. That's why I'm telling you, mad ways I know it's control. So I want to show y'all, right? You know how we've been talking about divide and conquer? I just wanted y'all to see. See? It's these black people that always push HBCU. It's them. Love for the HBCU people that's humble and do what they got to do, use it for their advantage. But y'all know damn well it's people like Roland Martin. He used that shit for control and brainwash manipulation. So I just want to show you, right? He always pushing this. HBCU connect. HBCU connect. Black. But I'm showing you, without this, they have nothing. 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 It's just like gangbanging. You take away that man colors, take away his flag, he ain't got nothing. Show me the biggest OG. I take his flag, he got nothing. He might be still tough, but he ain't that big homie OG no more. Huh? Roland Martin, you might be a somebody, but if I take away the HBCU black college gimmick you got and that blue party, who are you then, bro? Who are you? Who can you convince then? Who can you convince? Who can you talk into doing anything? Nothing. No, y'all been using y'all networking organizations, but really all y'all been doing is keep brainwashing the future to be on Martin Luther King time. Just like you, Mr. Roland Martin. That's it. That's it. But their whole job is get on here and just talk and keep it going, bro. Salute, Mr. Roland Martin. I have nothing to get you. All right? It's just that you're old and boring. Like the rest of you and your old, tired-ass generation, y'all time is up, bro. You the generation of goddamn Jerry curls, all right? And everything else. That's about it. You got your money. Y'all straight, but you just keep going. This also my proof, y'all, when I told you all of these bastards that were on TV are on YouTube getting all the money. That's what happened. This is my proof when I tell you YouTube don't need people no more. These guys were on TV. When I tell you the corporation got smart. And we had Roland Martin on CNN just say, he was already getting views from CNN, millions of weeks. Why not put his black ass on YouTube? Let him go on YouTube. He could generate some revenue for goddamn YouTube. All right? Put every goddamn black celebrity. They will be the search engine. And they will get all of the ads. The commercials for TV, that's a different money. The commercials, the people that want to pay us for TV commercials, they don't like black people. So put their ass on the internet. Something like that. All right? So that's why I say, y'all, it was not a coincidence when you seen every big black artist get their ass disrespected. Roland Martin, another one, got his ass kicked off TV. Yeah, another one. Huh? Who else? Don Lemon. Kicked all their ass off TV. Why? Big mouth, big mouth, big mouth. Payback. Remember I showed you the other black woman run up? She got had fired. Yep. Out of here. Because they didn't know, right? They were used as puppets. They were used to just talk. If I said, Mr. Roland Martin, what is the current black agenda? Can you please tell me? What are you going to tell me, y'all? Nothing. All right, then. Sorry, y'all. This will make people leave. They don't want to hear that black stuff. Let me show you about avatars. You know I told you celebrities are avatars? Well, my people that are smart, my nerds, other people, y'all know about avatars. But see, people didn't know about avatars, y'all. This is an avatar, Bill Cosby. Every celebrity is an avatar. You follow them, this is what you're going to get. Bill Cosby, this is what they said about his avatar. Bishop Cosby is the author of the church. Oh, hold on, I gotta blow this up. Is the author of the church of Sitcomica. On the surface, he appears a devoted religious figure who empowers the youth. A darker, more sinister truth hides behind his approachable persona. See? That's his avatar. What's his avatar? Bill Cosby played the role of a good man. He played the role of a perfect guy, but behind the scenes, he was a piece of shit. Yep. All of them are saying, y'all, I've been through this stuff. That's what I was trying to tell you. People didn't get it. No, y'all, that's who they are. When I said, if you follow Beanie Siegel, it's no coincidence you went to jail. His record label was state property. State property means you're a prisoner. That's what it means. State property means prisoner in jail. Casanova 2-time had an album called Commissary. He's in jail. It's on purpose, y'all. That's how it's supposed to be. Jose, you just don't get it because you don't get it. No, that's how this shit work. Yes. So this is why they avatars. When I kept saying, if you stay in rap too long, your ass gonna be fruity. What else I meant to pull up? Is it a coincidence? Everybody from Empire is being embarrassed right now as we speak and got exposed. Jussie Smollett, the liar. Bashir Hakeem, the brother, getting his ass plowed by Sidney Starr and others. Terrence Howard on the internet talking about did he try to screw him? Are you now seeing a picture? Then let me prove to you how your life is scripted. Let me prove to you how art imitates life. Remember Empire was all this gay stuff before gay stuff was popular? Then when it panned out, come to find out all they ass gay. Huh? And they all out the closet. Told you it's been a revelation, y'all. They exposed. All black celebrities are rainbows. In his story, he did it with 2 gay black men he got from the gay club, and they are the ones he got to pull the prank off. And it also said in the story, they put the plan together in a male massage parlor. All right? Sick. Harvey Weinstein, you already know what he is, a piece of crap. What they said about him? They say what? Abusive. He harasses his victims without mercy. Told you he was tormenting the whole black Hollywood. That's why nobody from black Hollywood said a word about him. That's his avatar. Diddy got an avatar too. What they say about Diddy? Diddy or didn't he? He did. That's him. All right. So as we close out, we ain't closed yet. Yo, y'all. They all saying Diddy they saying he facing life. But it is said that now Diddy has Young Thug's lawyer. The one that allegedly got Young Thug off, it is said he got Young Thug lawyer. It is also being said his defense team is not that strong right now. And it is said, I think I read something say he's trying to get a woman as a lawyer too. Yeah. So like I said, this right here getting twisted. Atlanta lawyer Brian Steele joins Diddy's defense team. But they are saying this man facing life. Also, he is trying to delay 60 days. He's trying to get a pass. So that's why I say I don't know everything going on in this because there's so much stuff coming out, y'all. But as of now, they are saying he's facing life. I've been said I don't think I'm going to see him again anyway. I don't know. I don't think so. Hell no. I don't know, man. But yeah, y'all, it's official. So that's why Usher in Paris, and they say Diddy got word he ain't like that shit. All right. So now you see, right? Black entertainment, right? One is a P and one is a D. See that? Yeah, they make love to each other. Bobby Brown is a coochie. Yeah. Let's go. All right. This your proof. Usher goes overseas and spreads stuff. All right. He made a payout on ST. He overseas, chilling. And what else they proving? People still see Usher, but Usher let it burn that night. He had an intimate situation in Paris, y'all. You know that's how they get down in Paris. Let's go. He let it burn. See the stage smoking? The stage did not start smoking, so Usher started dancing. And that's what happened. All right, see that? This the things Diddy get, huh, Usher? You over there trying to be Diddy with a pink mink. If they not pink, they ain't getting no money. If they ain't pink and show that they don't like women, they ain't gonna get a penny, goddammit. See that woman right here? Woman right here, y'all. Usher show. Usher ain't paying ass no mind at all. At all. A night with Usher. No, a night with yourself. That's about it. They'll call a night by yourself. You feel me? That's about it. Paris, y'all. Usher in Paris. Baby on this goddamn jacket. See what he was doing, right? They are also making these celebrities co-sign foreign artists. Because the way the world's set up, all these artists around the world are going to be bigger because it's a world thing now. I already went through it. I ain't going to say it again. But yeah, you got your proof. What else to prove? Usher's not touring in America. Ain't no tours for Usher. Ain't no tours. Any tours this year might be a little bit. When Sexy Red couldn't sell no tours, that shit was shut down since last year. Yeah, they know ain't no tickets being sold, y'all, at all. But they did say prices coming down. They say the prices on the medicine going down. They say prices on tickets going down, and they say prices in the supermarket going down. So that's why I say certain things going up, certain things going down. It's called economy. So if Levi's is American stock that needs to go up, because remember, Levi's don't come from overseas. T-Mobile getting shut down. Levi's got investors. Did some investors get together and say, you know what, guys? If we can get Beyonce to do us a favor with these jeans, maybe we can get these jeans back popping in the U.S. economy, and we all can get a nice return this summer. That's what I think. I see it clear as day. Because I know who's going to benefit off these Levi's more than who. I'll tell you this one, it ain't going to be her husband. Let's deal with the facts of the facts. All right? It's all about the money always. Why you think Snoop do anything for money? Anywhere a check, he going to do it. Yeah, y'all, Snoop man came out of the closet too. Hopefully you got it already. He was not wearing those auntie bonnets for nothing, y'all, and painting his nails. Snoop man came out, y'all. You got it? Okay. Let's go. Now, Beyonce sent number 47 a cease and desist about 8 months ago. But now, she's modeling for Levi Strauss. And for a lot of you people that's racist, Levi's, I'm going to leave that alone. Y'all the ones said it was some people on that patch in the back. Y'all said that. Levi Strauss & Company is owned by a combination of public shareholders, a lot of people, descendants of the Strauss family, while it's a public traded company. Investments, a lot of investments. A significant portion of the stock is held by a group of related families, royal families, including the Haas family. According to Yahoo Finance and Levi Strauss Company, the top 7 shareholders hold over half of the company's shares. Long story short, they do not own this company, and everybody has money invested in it. This is going to do 2 things. It's going to make that stock go up because it's been crashing. Now, the only reason why I say and ask the question, did they make her show her ass? Because she been with them for a minute and they still haven't been selling because Christmas done passed. I didn't see nobody with no Levi's yet. The first commercial, she walks in a laundromat, throws the jeans off in the wash machine, walks off. No sales going through the roof. Another commercial. Bends over, playing pool, ass on my TV. Levi's big in my face, clear as day. Jeans still not selling like that. Maybe this is her last chance because she does not want to flop like Darion. And she don't want to flop like Adidas, Ivy Park. Because one thing about this flop, if you mess up them investors' money with this flop, Beyonce, you're going to get embarrassed for real. But I really think they've been trying to make all the money off of you and your husband before the Diddy trial start. So it's no coincidence. In my opinion, you got that ass spread out before this trial starts. The question is, did they make you do this? Are you compromised, Beyonce? Because you never showed that much ass, not even for your stuff. If you'd have did it for your merchandise, maybe the woman would have bought it. But I don't know. So like I said, here's your proof. She didn't do that for her own merchandise, and I didn't see none of you ladies with no sneakers on. Actually, had more than one pair of sneakers. She had a whole lot of stuff. She had a whole wave come out. A whole wave come out of shit. Nobody bought nothing. So what'd that tell you? All right. So I think somebody making her do it. Because ever since somebody got in office, her family been catching hell. She sent a cease and desist to 47, but she didn't know 47 was going to get elected. All I know is since then her husband been in trouble. She been in trouble. They've been disrespected. They've been put in slander of Diddy parties. And somehow I know for a fact things did not get better for them yet at all. So hopefully they get out of trouble. Hopefully they make it through this Diddy trial. But as of now, y'all, that shit ain't looking too good. That fool facing life. If he facing life, I'm pretty sure he's going to run his mouth. All right? So like I said, you see shit moving and you see rappers turning pink and you got your proof that the game is over and you seeing they desperate, y'all. I see desperation. I see a generation that don't want to leave. I see everybody else got blackballed and they gone and we got nobody else to look at but they old ass. They all over 40 and 50 and Wendy's over 60. And shame on y'all for not starting the campaign to free Wendy. Screw all y'all. Y'all the main ones was dealing with all her stuff, and y'all ain't help her at all. Yep. But you have witnessed a modern day version of somebody being taken in bondage. Sit. And she can't do nothing. You looking at Silly. You know what happened to Silly in Color Purple? That's goddamn Silly, the new version. That's it. That's it. Mr. Got ass. That's it, man. She can't leave. That's it, man. Her family, aunt. They told her son, they told her son, you better go home. Actually, they made her son homeless. Her son had a penthouse in Florida. They took that. All right, that's it, y'all. But the truth is, in my opinion, she was on contract, man. Her ass was already bought. In my opinion, Wendy never fulfilled that contract she had signed, man. I don't know in that game, if I signed a contract, even if something happened to me, hey, I might still owe the ass. I might have had a deal. I do commercials, but say my leg messed up. I can't do this shit no more. I don't know. Maybe they get to keep me on the contract till that shit over with. I don't know, man. But I know one thing. It's official, y'all. They say Wendy Williams' career is over. According to the judge, she is not competent to do no more professional work. It's over. It's a closeout. Another thing, closeout right before the Diddy trial. Because y'all know what else? If Wendy was able to speak, she would have been all on this Diddy stuff. She'd have been all on so much stuff. You know how Hollywood burnt down? She'd have been talking about all that. Nope. Everything was strategic. Other than that, y'all, who up? Holla at all y'all. Everybody salute for tapping in, y'all. When I be on this shit, I just be trolling, man. That's it. Ha! They don't know when I be acting fake mad, I be trolling, man. If I was on camera, I'd be throwing shit. I'm tired of this shit. See, it's part of the stunts, man. What's up, Lorena? Ain't nobody mad out here for real. I'm saying ain't nothing to be mad at. Ain't nothing to be mad at, y'all. So what I'm telling you is this. I ain't got no hate neither. I just know what's going on. The end of an era. The trial start. They say Wendy was outside. They were saying, go Wendy, go Wendy. Gassing up like an idiot. Yup. Go Wendy, go Wendy. They turned all of them into goddamn puppets and mannequins, y'all. They turned them into puppets, mannequins, mascots. They turned them into freak shows, all of that. Circus. Y'all thought I was joking. Hell no. Go, Wendy. Go. So if she's slow, there's something wrong with her. Why they got to stand outside and they talking about go, Wendy? That's why I say it's mixed messages. 1 minute she can't do this, but she in a wheelchair with a Louis Vuitton bag. Go, Wendy. Go, Wendy. Go, Wendy. Ah, go, Wendy. Trolling her, y'all. No, they making a mockery of y'all heroes, man. She was respected around the world. They listened to her. She was respected in all households, white, black, don't matter. Now everybody get to look at her get turned back into a vegetable, man. It's a wrap, y'all. It's over. It's not good at all, man. It's sad. No, it ain't. That's what they get. All right? Young Thug, you see him, right? I think he on meds too, y'all. I think he on meds. I think he's a loon ball now. Yup. Because this is how I know. Well, I didn't really see him talk since he been home. This is the number one question. Has anybody seen Young Thug talking on live since he been home? That will prove a lot. Did anybody see him talk on live since he been home? That's all I want to know. What's up, Darielle? And if his ass has not been on camera talking since he been home, I'm going to leave that alone right there. Did anybody see Young Thug talking yet? See? Well, all you got to know is Young Thug is going to be used to experiment of the new program called Negroes Out of Space. Yup. You saw the TV show. I'm up to episode 4. I told you your life is scripted. They had a TV show called Homeboys in Outer Space, and Young Thug gonna be the first homeboy to get sent out of space. A certified space monkey. That's what they gonna say. They turned that fool to Curious George. They gonna ship his ass out. Look, y'all. I love y'all, right? I watch y'all follow a lot of fads. Do not follow this fad of going out of space, because y'all ass is not coming back. I seen y'all go on fads to Dubai. I seen y'all go on cruise fads. If you go on this fucking fad of outer space, your ass ain't never coming back. And I think that's the plan. Because I think they already got space stations built. I think they already got projects built. And that's what Tupac was really talking about. If heaven got a ghetto. He really was talking about in the future, most of y'all gonna get your ass shipped out the country. That's a lie, y'all. They ship motherfuckers out the planet. That's what I think. On that note, I think, yo, you saw Hidden Figures, right? Well, the truth is with Hidden Figures, y'all, the black women cracked them codes, y'all. Yeah, man. Y'all didn't know that shit? It's a reason why y'all the best at tracking people down and catching dudes cheating, man. I told y'all, man. Y'all were born to be agents. Y'all the best agents on the damn planet. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. You forgot one was catching men doing shit before the such thing as a cell phone. You forgot they were catching men doing shit. What? No. It wasn't for women. They wouldn't have been able to fly them shits. Hell no. Woman is the master code crackers. I see my own eyes. Woman out of crack goddamn facial rec shit. I see a woman crack. I know somebody had a fingerprint. She cracked that. No. I knew somebody had a fingerprint. She got him to do that. I know somebody had their shit done with their foot. Woman got in that shit still. Yes, they did. I seen some shit women do. I'm sorry. So my point is this. It started with women helping out with Hidden Figures or whatever that shit called. But this shit gonna end up with out of space niggas. That's what's gonna happen. All right? I think that a family. Demolition Man. Huh? Demolition Man. What I just showed y'all last week. 2-week movie to code. What? When they showed you the black generation ass gonna be in the future, but their ass gonna be locked up in the future. They're gonna be out of society. And when he woke up and came back, it was no more of their ass left. Demolition Man. Get your ass out of here. That's what this shit mean. I know what that shit mean. Ship their ass out the goddamn planet. That's what it mean, bro. You know what I'm saying? You gotta take those thugs. You gotta get their ass out of here. The only way we're gonna stop this thug shit, we locked them up. We did everything. It won't work. We gotta ship their ass off the planet. See? Ship the ass off the planet. That's next, y'all. Young Thug is going to be the first black guinea pig launched in outer space from the hood. All I want to watch is live footage of Young Thug on that spaceship and just show that food up in space for about 28 days. And each day, he just start folding and folding and folding and folding. And then it'll be the last minute he want to go back to Atlanta, but his ass can't come back. They're gonna put them in bubbles that just float in space to eternity, goddamn it. You know, up there it's timeless, right? So you get shipped out of space, you ain't never gonna die. You're just gonna be up there. Yeah. I think that's what happened, y'all. Y'all on the internet, y'all last step is you gonna be a 5G tower, fool. Or we gonna turn all you niggas into 7G towers. I'm out, y'all. I'm messing up. What? Shout out to everybody across the map, man. Everybody across the map. Everybody across the planet. We on the web. Shout out to everybody, y'all. We up. We stay up, but we don't sleep. Shout out to everybody. One. Hey, y'all, the code is around here, man. If you want to say certain people, if you want to say the president, you got to say 47. That's how it work around here. Yeah, certain things you ain't going to be able to say no more, y'all. You can't say that C word. You can't say that R word. Not in this chat, you can't. You're going to block yourself. Yup. Everything talking code around here, y'all. I'll get it real clear. Yeah, we out. Hey, that's right, Smoke Dog. Protect those kids. That's all it's about, man. Grown-ups gonna do what they do, man. Or everybody can't be a weirdo, man. Spare them kids, man. Let them live, man. Let them live. Let them live, y'all. Everybody weird. Yeah. Let them kids ride some bikes or something this summer and do something, man. Go outside. Yeah, we out.